All right, where did we leave off? Oh, I dropped 94. I dropped 94. Let me give y'all a recap. Where's the map? I always go to the wrong spot to go to the calendar.
Miguel
There we
Thesiger
go.
says, I thought you've been live, Mo.
Now we just started up. Incoming L. We ain't even start
says,
yet.
Are you going to win more than one game today?
I won 2 games yesterday. I'll have you know. We beat the, who was this? The Celtics. 43-6-16.
Miguel the Singer says, my timing excellent too.
I don't know what happened here. Oh, Nate Robinson was frying Steph Curry. That happened. And a lot of offensive rebounds. That's how we lost that one. This one, KD, I missed one shot. KD just took over. That was nasty.
Says, all right, what's up? No, damn, that's a lot of
look, like 41 points. He missed 3 shots, and I'm the reason he missed 2 of them. But I wasn't fully guarding him, so Iggy got cooked.
Says, can you ask your GM to trade for players like on 13?
If I can, I'm not there yet. That's the issue right now. The last thing we did yesterday was get my coach. Says, the
moment you go offline, Ilja happy.
Probably fired.
JD28 says, sorry, are you going to be the whining team tonight?
A whining team? Every team whines when they play me because, you know, they can't stop me. But if you meant winning team, of course.
Miguel Thesinger says, I don't think you can TBH.
And then
Zaya 419 says, yo.
What's up, Zay? And then for the last game yesterday, we put the smackdown on the Pelicans. 94. Their defense was terrible. Like, this was the easiest game I've played so far. Like, I just spammed Euro steps and there was no answer for it. And this was with Drew Holiday guarding me.
A signed slay at Bird says, what's the record of the Timberwolves since you left? Easy Tree says, Andrew Bogut don't better than Dwight Howard. Zoe Friday says, need you to drop 50 tonight.
Not happening, bro. 94 and 41, and I was trying to get it. No, Mark's still there. He's on the, you know, chopping block right now. We'll see what happens. So he might end up getting fired. I did. What did I answer? That I want him gone, trade him. So we'll see what happens. I don't know if that's the answer. Y'all was so adamant about getting him up out of there.
28 says, yeah, after 7 other teams laid the smackdown on you.
But yeah, that's how it's going. We played the Pacers. They beat us last time, and then we played the Timberwolves.
You're what up,
Brother E? How's it going, man? Then we play the Timberwolves. This is the revenge game.
Miguel Thesinger says, check Discord, not stats, but.
Yeah, I'll check it in a second, Miguel. All right, so overall, we have the overall.
Says, ain't no revenge game happening. Gen 99 says, how many assists? Probably 0 because you ain't passing the ball.
Brother, what are you talking about? Eating? Oh, I just finished eating. So yeah, 77 overall. The thing we're going for right now is getting finisher to level 3. It's 5,000 VC to do it. Not cheap at all.
He says, what you eat?
McDonald's. I didn't have time to cook nothing. I'm gonna cook tomorrow.
Becky says, how do TikTok gifts work? Easy. Says, but if it's Warriors Lakers first round, who you got winning? Lakers and 8, Warriors and 5. Brother
Lakers
says,
and 8.
Okay, but
I don't know. Zay, appreciate the rose. So you said, how do TikTok gifts work? I mean, basically you just give a certain coin amount and then that equates to dollars that I would get. That's it.
Miguel the Singer says they got me.
Yeah, it's not like
speech.
1 rose is $1. It's like 1,000 roses are $1. It's weird. I don't know, but yeah, that's how it works. But yeah, finisher level 3, which we can get probably in the next 2 games.
Speedy Gonzalez over on 21 says, yo.
But yeah, that's where we're at. And Brother E with the 5 TikToks. Appreciate you, man.
Like Nelly.
What you shaving? You ain't got no facial hair? Oh, never mind. Anyway, let's go. I did get a bunch of fans.
No problem, man.
I did get a bunch of fans. I don't think I unlocked anything from it though.
And 99 says, don't be mean.
I can't be mean. The things y'all say.
Says, who you playing tonight?
We got the Pacers next, and we got the Timberwolves after them. So I gotta go up against them.
Did anyone challenge you on social media?
Let's check. The last challenge was JaVale McGee when he wasn't even on the Nuggets anymore.
Miguel the Singer says probably Paul George.
I did get David Robertson as a fan. But no one on that team said anything. They're just talking about the 94. Yeah. No challenge going into this game. I don't think it's a key game either.
Miguel Thessinger says, oh, we ball then.
So, I mean, we just get a bucket. That's basically it. I do need to get 20 assists in a game. I'm not going to force it, though. And 10 steals. Actually, let's look at some of these. I've not been paying attention. Play in a triple overtime game. Okay. Convert 3 and 1s in a single game. That's probably the hardest one. Make 10 dunks in a single game.
You can cry. You say we're not going to Dubai because why Lakers in 5.
Shoot 100% from the field. 95%. Okay, I don't know
says,
which one we're going to hit.
Kings? Gen 99 says, that's just luck. TB3 overtime.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. And, oh, Blazers are the first seed now. 3-way tie for first seed. Then Nuggets, Spurs, Lakers.
Says, when is your next in real life game?
In real life game tomorrow.
Byron Prevost says, yo, what the word?
What's up, Byron? I'm going to send the link to the Discord again for the game tomorrow. So if anyone want to watch me get a little hot low double in the Brody League, which is like a men's basketball league, you guys could join the Discord. I'm going to send it there. But yeah. That's what's going on right now. The West is like everybody is so close.
490 says, why did you go to a worse team?
I didn't want to. They forced me here. But I don't know if there's anything else to look at. I still can't see the award race. But as far as rumors, it's still the same. Transactions.
Michael the Singer says Bulls are OP in this game for some reason.
Nothing
J99
new.
Says, bird is the word.
Carmelo to test free agency. Too bad we ain't gonna be able to get him now. Trailblazers ignite 7th straight win. Timberwolves hand Jazz 7th straight loss.
What did you get traded for?
I don't remember. Let's see. Oh, random foreign Warriors player.
Says you should have asked for a trade to go to the Bulls. Honestly,
I wanted to go to the Pacers. That's where I belong. I wish I could see like team stats to see how good their defense is. Don't do that. Because if I could see team stats, here we go.
Miguel Thessinger says, why Indiana?
Their defense. George Hill is the weak link, and I'm a point guard, so I could take his spot right away. And yeah, team defense is insane. I could trust Paul George, prime Roy Hibbert.
Speedy
like
Gonzalez
perfect.
1121 says, what's your stat sheet tomorrow?
10 and 10. I'm gonna just keep my double.
Miguel Thessinger says David West is still there, right?
Yeah, I think so. Pacers ranked 22nd.
21 says 10 rebound or 10 assist.
Rebounds. I'm not getting 10 assists. Nobody on our team's getting 10 assists, bro. Let's 22 and 17 record. 22nd as far as points allowed.
Roy Hibbert.
And then 13th on points scored. Like, this is a really good team. I wish they had advanced metrics. But yeah, that's what we're looking at. Point differential. There we go.
Speedy Gonzalez,
Bulls are winning by the most.
Does your game normally passes 90 points?
No. It's 2 20-minute halves.
Easy Tree says, any Drake music going to come through?
Started from the bottom. All right, but that's all. Let's get into this game, man. Let's get into this game. Big dub time, baby. Big dub time. And then y'all know the drill. For anyone that is new, we hitting every single 2K.
Speedy Gonzalez,
so follow,
says, big
subscribe, if you want more of that. And also, if you become a subscriber to the Twitch or the TikTok, or a channel member on YouTube.
You next to me, wish me a good night.
All right, fellas.
Never mind.
You know what to do. Just hop on.
It's a key game,
and I'm gonna get us that W. It's
Speedy Gonzalez
time,
121 says, "Let's make the Pacers regret not taking you in revenge tour on Timberwolves."
What is that fit though?
Arnellington says, "Wish him good night."
No, absolutely not.
Showtime E3 says, "What's going on, gang?"
What's up, Showtime? I'm gonna be guarding Paul George. Okay, this is gonna be a game. Last time we matched up, I was point guard. But what's weird is I go games like I guess like 80% of the game is being the point guard. Like obviously Curry starting point guard. I become point guard throughout the game, and then I have some games where I play shooting guard the entire time, which I don't know why. Is it a winning versus losing thing? I don't know. But either way, I'm probably gonna have to guard Paul George, which should be the best bet. If George Hill cooks Curry, our season's over.
2K13 stream earlier. Someone sent 500 likes on TikTok, and you told them now send $500. No good scammer.
Jake can't appreciate the lightning.
Showtime E3 says just had to get that out the way. Now we can have peace. Easy3 says it would be cool if you made a big down the line because there's so much guards.
You think so?
Showtime E3 says, how you feeling low?
I might make a power forward in the future. I'm decent.
How many games in the season?
So far, I think we're what, 50 games in? 45, 40? You was watching the old 2K13 stream. Someone sent 500 likes on TikTok, and you told them they'll send $500. No good scammer.
99 says, yeah, that sounds like this greedy cheater.
Obviously, I was joking. And they didn't send 500, so.
APJ617 says 42 games, I think.
42? We're really flying through this.
Says, where's Chris? I extended the olive branch last stream, and he didn't accept. Me no like you. Easy3 says, play for the Warriors, what you thinking? Arnellington says, we don't need to donate to Low on TikTok anymore after the Twitch tariffs. Showtime E3
the
says,
Twitch tariffs is crazy. You caused the tariffs, bro. Good block, Bogats. Yo, Bogats been getting it together.
Arnellington says, it wasn't me.
Roll.
Showtime E3 says, Twitch tariffs go crazy. I'm actually going to report this. Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, do you pay taxes on Twitch earnings?
You have to pay taxes on everything.
I posted my stats from creating a legend game whenever you're ready.
Okay, bet.
Arnellington says, we shouldn't suffer for others' actions, puppy.
I mean, somebody's got to.
Username 418401 says Chris is at the gym on his weight loss journey.
Bro, leave
Showtime
Chris
E3
alone.
Says, a scammer, all new subs beware. Miguel Thissinger says Granger's still here, dang.
Yeah.
Jen99 says Showtime E3. He was talking about he needs 20 assists. He got 19. If he didn't cheat that game, he would have got that, no problem.
What just happened? Did I get another tech?
Miguel Thissinger says Roy Hibbert too damn tall.
What happened? Why is he shooting a tech free throw?
Miguel Thissinger says replay.
I can't go past the free throw. I don't know what happened.
Replay.
Turn off my. Yeah, I turned it off right away when I saw him on the line.
Showtime E3 says no tip just happened. Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says opinion on this year MVP race.
It belongs to Joker, but SGA is going to win it, sadly.
Says, I clipped to see you got a tech LeMayo.
Oh my, what did I say?
Showtime E3
I'm tired of these bogus
keep
texts.
Your mic on and let's talk about how good NBA Live is.
I learned my lesson. Am I on West? No, give me George. Or give me other George.
Miguel Thissinger says, why is he shooting threes? Showtime E3 says NBA Live 19 was great. Then 99 says NBA Live was good, I can't lie. Assigned Slay Up Bird says it said tech due to bad language. LMAO. Miguel Thissinger says,
what did I say?
Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, when do you think 2K will have a competitor? Showtime E3 says, I wish I played it more. Miguel Thissinger
when they
says,
call blocking foul on my layup.
Arnellington says, next year hopefully Ia comes out with some. Showtime E3 says,
nah.
no, you should do an NBA Live series next. Showtime EE3 says,
you think so? If I do, I'm not gonna go past anything lower than 18. I'm gonna just do 18 and 19 if I do it. Yeah, you do it.
Says, the moment you don't say anything, we will be happy.
All right, Banana Swirl, come on, Bogut. Bogut's been playing really good lately.
Miguel Thessinger says, Speedy Gonzalez 121 IDK, but the game is bad, so there's a good chance someone else might do something.
Duffin, if Live does make it,
sounds cool.
it won't be next year.
Says, anything lower is torture.
It won't be next year. Bro, no one's competing with GTA right now. If they know what's good for them. Old ones are better. I don't know though.
College basketball, you think?
Nah, no one's taking a risk next year, bro.
JJ3 sucks, by the way.
No one's taking a risk.
Speedy Gonzalez 21 says they should do a new NCAA basketball game like they did with college football. Miguel Thessinger says, just imagine Cooper Flag. Showtime E3 says, let's get him to JJ4.
Let's get him to JJ4. What's y'all on?
Speedy Gonzalez 1-1.
Yo, Bogut, chill. You good? This team is crazy.
Showtime E3 says, low is a scammer. Arnellington says, JJ3 girl got to be chopped.
His girl.
Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, Showtime E3, which college would you play with? JN99 says, it's like 2K TBH, everyone complaining that 2K sucks. Problem is that they don't have any competition, so they don't care to be better. APJC617 says, Bogut knocked the hell out of Hibbert. Showtime E3 says, scam likely stream here.
I didn't even make my own crypto coin yet. How am I a scammer? Shout out to Talk to a Podcast. It's back now.
Showtime E3 says, probably Syracuse or Kentucky. Speedy Gonzalez 121. Then 99 says, 2 bag apples, 2 pack of Oreos.
We're not doing this. I will mute TTS again. What's up, Roy? Roy, my favorite YouTuber. You too little though.
Showtime E3 says, oh no, he's already planning the rug pull us. What the fuck? Arnellington says, Jermaine O'Neal the GOAT. Speedy Gonzalez 121 says,
something.
After stream shenanigans today.
Yeah, why not? Y'all need to remind me.
Drop the whole list.
Too easy, bro. Who's guarding him? Oh, that was Diddy.
Showtime E3 says, yeah, after stream shit, let's go. Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, bet I won't forget to remind her.
Oh yeah, there it is. Who blocked that? George Hill. Okay. Jay King with the 5 goats. Thank you.
Arnellington says, fuck out of here. Showtime E3 says, premium prices for after stream antics coming soon though. Enjoy it while you can chat.
What does that even mean?
Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, if I don't fall asleep because you lose. Signed it, Slay Alberta says. Showtime E3 says, enjoy it.
How am I gonna charge? The only thing I would ever do would just make it more like sub exclusive. But I don't even think I'll do that. That just might be like its own day or something. Good. Hey, Slasher Curry, man. He's acting like he wants to be here. You already ready for the playoffs? Go to the neck against the Celtics in 4.
The worst thing about this stream, besides low being a con man, is this busted ass jump shot.
I shoot like 60%. I appreciate it, man.
Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, will the shenanigans be on all platforms or only Twitch?
That's not everything.
99 says, facts, his performances are so bad you fall asleep in 30 seconds.
What are y'all talking about? The same stream?
Gen 99 says, only the chat keeps me awake.
That's crazy. Curry, please. David West wide open. The help defense, Bogut.
Says, enjoy the free perks while you can chat up charges for everything coming soon. Easy3 says, Twitch chat needs to be banned. Arnellington says, the 90-point game had me hard though. No, Johnny Bravo says, what's good all?
Okay. Johnny Bravo, what's up?
But Johnny Bravo says, "Lo, what's poppin', G?"
Apparently,
Showtime E3 says, "Who the fuck is hating on us this early in stream?"
Apparently, David was.
Showtime E3 says, "We've been chilling."
In his mouth, bow, open up wide.
PD Gonzalez 1-21 says, "Let's break, we'll record and go for 110 points." Showtime
Bro, not
E3
against this team.
YouTube K, TikTok K. APJ 6-7 says, "Pardon?"
Nothing. Dunk some, Curry. Yo, what, Curry, get it together, bro. If you don't rise up and slam it.
Says, "How does it feel that the Twitch chat is more entertaining than streaming?" A sign slat Birdie says, "In his what?"
I've been here longer than y'all. And again, we had Twitch, we had chat. We had chat before.
Gang Twitch chat needs to be banned.
Before y'all got here, by the way.
E3 says, "You know what? I'm gonna watch from a different plat one stream."
And then the viewers went up when I muted chat.
Arlington says, "Is George Hill wearing Tim's, bro?"
No, those are J's.
E3 says, "Chris, fuck your Showtime."
Oh
E3
my
says,
God, Paul. Pauline. Lock up, Steph, please. Roy Hibbert at the top of the key. Good block,
Showtime
Iggy. Let's go.
Says, Pauline, Georgia.
Oh my God. Why do y'all pass like
Turn up
that?
2222 says, "Can you please ban me?" Jen
I got
99
you.
says, a signed Slayat Berta says, "Ooh-wee." Easy says, "Twitch chat need to chill before they get a cease and desist." Arnellington says, "Bro has a band king." A signed Slayat Berta says, "That was nice, Slayat." Showtime E3 says, "Which matchup do you hate the most so far?"
Of course. Okay, see. I'm looking at any team with a great power forward or a great
E3
forward.
says, "Cease and desist is crazy law." APT 67 says, "Turn up for me 222. You sure?"
Iggy's off-ball defense is terrible. Like Diddy's probably gonna have 30 this game because Iggy loves to help. He made that? He said he has a band king. Get him out of here.
On her head.
On your head for a layup is crazy. Nicholas, what's up, man?
Says, "Why are you on the Warriors?"
My GM hates me. Get in the corner. There we go.
Showtime E3 says, "Do not let playoff Piss 13 cook you." Easy 2 says, "What's up, Twitch? I'm calling y'all out."
Do you pick the jerseys at the beginning of the game? Not yet.
21 says, "Do you sleep on your back, on her stomach, on her left side, or on her right side?"
A little bit of everything.
Arnellington says, "Turnover."
Thank you.
Easy 3 says, "Can we make a trade for Alec back?"
Trade for who though? Oh, I should have went up. Play for 3. Bang, that works out.
J99 says, "I sleep with one sock on and sleep upside down." Showtime E3 says, "No way you're gonna let Piss G13 cook you."
He's not
Speedy
gonna
Gonzalez
cook me.
121
We're
says,
winning. What are y'all talking about?
Getter. Easy 3 says, "Trading the next person who subs up."
Trading is crazy. How you gonna trade someone unwillingly?
Says, "I have a voice here, Easy, I'm sorry." Easy 3 says, "I sleep with my Kyle Lowry life-size pillow."
I know you
Arnellington
do.
says, "Louis Scola, the Kobe guy."
Space.
Showtime E3 says, "One sock on is crazy, bro." JN99.
There we go. Hey, my PER went up. It was at 54.
Says, "Alec, man, I need you gang Twitch. Can get it?" APH 617 says, "Unless you need help on TikTok." Showtime E3 says, "I sleep with my LeBron James face portrait."
It would be nice. We do need another TikTok mod.
Assigned Slayat Verde says,
We need
"Not
another
the
YouTube
Kyle Lowry
mod
pillow,
too.
info."
Anybody want to be mod on YouTube that's constantly in here? Let me know. Sejan, what's up? Every time you score, you usually goon. What is that even?
APJ
Why did I read
617
that?
says, "All right, let me switch real quick."
No, not right now. I'm just saying in
E3
general.
Says, "I drink 1 a.m. water out of a Kobe Bryant already been used cup." Easy 3 says, "I'm the only mod working on TikTok." JN99 says, "Showtime E3, it depends which day. Monday, my left sock. Tuesday, right sock, etc."
That was a jump. Ah, good board. O'Neal?
Nah, we need to reopen applications for TikTok mods.
Yeah. You think so? We got to run through some applications.
Showtime E3 says, Gen 99, bro, I want to be like you when I grow up. Showtime E3 says, Gen 99,
overcommitted.
you don't give a single fuck.
Game name? Look at the bottom third of your screen. That's too easy.
Easy that says, yeah, gang, we can talk through some applications.
Talk through. This isn't a group effort.
Showtime
Oh my
E3
God.
says, Lo, how does it feel to look like Ashton Urkel? Arn Ellington says, Red Matthews, give a comment. APSH7 says, it'll flip between both platforms for now.
How do I make the game picture that way? What do you mean? Cross behind that's not the behind the back I wanted. Oh, I messed that up. Lee up top.
Easy.
Oh, I was gonna set you a screen.
Want to be mod on TikTok, just gotta get TC. Showtime E3 says Ashton Lowe, John, Julius Krabs, Urkel Hall, Jones 3. Arn Ellington says locked up by George Hill, 2018 Cavs guy.
You tried it though. Cookies locked up by who? Throw it right here, Lee. Right here, Lee. Come on, man. All the way around. Get it right.
Easy, 3 says. Finally, some Drake. Showtime E3 says, one mixed bag of vegetables. The 99 says, that's so sad. I'm your inspiration. I kill Showtime E3. Speedy Gonzalez, 1121 says, would you rather go back in the 1800s or go in the 2900s?
I am black. Why would I go back?
Easy 3 says, sick of that small man talking nothing like, oh, the message.
Put a hand up. Cash, let's go.
99, I was just trying to pick you up, brother.
50 to 39. Yo, I don't know what changed, but this team is looking good right now. It's just when we play superstars, it's ugly. Good hand.
Showtime
Good hustle.
JN99, I would be in hell RN if you were my role model. Arnellington says, go to Hall of Fame.
No, not yet. I just told you we can win the games we should, but we lose.
Showtime E3 says JJ3 is not a superstar.
That's a battle.
Showtime E3 says can't even get a Doris interview.
She's just playing hard to get. Let's go.
I'm good right now, just maybe when chat starts to crash out. And 99 says Showtime E3, a signed Slayat Bird. It says Speedy, that question so out of pocket. Showtime E3 says she doesn't want you.
Did I use the Ray Allen glitch? What's the Ray Allen glitch? But no, I haven't done any glitches. Who is this Johnson guy?
Showtime E3 says chat starts to crash out around 12:30 for whoever asks.
You didn't get the slam cam for that.
Because of my grocery list. Hey. Showtime
You're
E3
up.
says around 1 it gets very edgy.
And then 1:30 it's quiet, and then all the viewers show up, which is crazy.
Says I wore all white today and I almost joined a Chris Brown music video. Arn Ellington says Johnson slams down his Johnson.
Oh, let's not say that. Alley-oop, slam, 56-41.
99
All I needed to do was start, man. All I needed to do was start. And we're about to get my coach fired.
Says Showtime E3 not cataloging T. Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, would you rather be a pro cricket player or a pro horse racer? APJ7 says you got an A- quick.
What was that?
Showtime E3 says Vibes Cartel performed near my house last night and I almost got kidnapped by some Jamaican woman. Easy 3 says, bro, what was that?
Willingly? Barkley getting angry at what y'all making him say. Pull up. Green light. Off. Lee rebound. Lee Hezzy? Lee brick. Low no rebound. Okay. 28 in the second.
Showtime E3 says this ugly ass jump shot.
And go in,
says,
no.
He just mad about his 10-inch contract.
Didn't he get? Aren't they staying together for when it moves?
It does not go in. Easy 2 says who would
Iggy
you
for
rather
3.
receive it from Shaq or Barkley?
Iggy having himself a game. Yeah, this might be a 50 ball.
Showtime E3 says, want to know what goes in? Gen 99 says, you look like you play korfball. Arn Ellington says,
What is that?
Iggy with the planet on the line.
his korfball.
Showtime E3 says, you really want to know what goes in low? APJC617 says, you get less TOs in this game, bro.
I never get TOs, so I'll have you know that. Let's go. Why y'all wilding so much today, man?
Showtime E3 says, I think Low really wants to know what goes in.
The ball to the basket. I'm hot on both sides of the ball too. Behind the back of death. Nope. Behind the back. Nope. Oh, David.
Gen99 says, look up core ball. It's so funny. It's a sport for special people. Assigned Slayat Berta says, y'all tripping. Easy to says, I Twitch who wants to rumble a couple of rounds. Showtime E3 says, hi Low, can I borrow that CD? Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, would you rather be on my 6,000-pound life or in a psychiatric hospital? Easy 3 says, Low, pick someone from Twitch.
There's some baddies in the psychiatric hospital.
Showtime
So
E3 says, CD's nuts.
I didn't answer you for a reason. Solomon Hill, the LeBron stopper. Pick someone from Twitch for what, Easy?
Jan99 says it's like basketball for people with 60 IQ. Showtime E3 says
D3?
coming to the barbecue Low. APJ617 says them baddies will probably stab you for cheating on them in a dream. Arnellington says I saw your YouTube video and saw a comment that basically said your ass. Easy 3 says to box with you.
I mean, he's not
E3
wrong. I
says
know
the
the comment you're
barbecue
talking
invited you
about. How many likes did that get? I didn't check up. Chop with the heart me. Thank you. Was that the one who said the edit sucks and like a bunch of other stuff? Honestly, I need more comments like that, bro.
Easy 3 says I think Chop can be mod.
Yeah, I need more of
Arlington
those.
says, yes, that one.
Chop could be mod, but he be hopping in here, throw the heart
E3
me, and then he
says,
dips
"LOL,
like
I
a
think
little
I
bit
started
later.
watching consistency after seeing the clean no blood clip.
Yeah, really?
Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, do you believe more in the Tooth Fairy or in the Easter Bunny?
Uh,
Chop says, my bad bro, I can't show love. Showtime
Neither.
E3 says, clean no blood.
That's one thing too.
Showtime E3 says,
I have a
funniest
hard
shit
time.
Arnellington
What
says,
the hell?
Oh my goodness, Valentine!
No.
Oh no!
New viewers Low.
Anyway, I was gonna say, I have a hard
Chop says,
time
"Whoa."
wanting to post more clip. Like, I don't feel like there's enough clippable moments in stream so I could put up, because apparently, you know, a lot of people. That's how you actually join the
says, I can
stream.
take care of that. It'll be your hate comment specialist.
I don't need hate comments.
ACL don't enjoy. Can't you know
Hate comments are just gonna bring more people that want to send hate comments, and then I'm really gonna have to shut TTS off.
Arnellington says, airballing a lyric. Showtime E3 says, Gen99, I'm already the evil one here. Arnellington says,
Evil.
layup. Easy
Cookie,
says,
no
there
cookie.
is it just all your crash out moments.
Yo, the clip will be 5 minutes long. It's a sequence of stuff that makes me crash out. He didn't jump. Bogut, cook him. Iggy? All right, you're getting a little too confident now. Incoming choke. We're not losing this, bro. We lose this, I'll give you the password to my account.
Bob says, pause. Showtime E3 says, I may be evil, but at least I don't scam my viewers Low. J99 says, Showtime E3 evil, you can't take one cookie behind your mother's back, LOL. Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, would you rather be a Detroit Pistons Stone fan or a Russian horse racer? APG on the 7 says, you don't have any terrorist teammates on this 2K?
Pistons fans are eating right now.
Says, you should crash on their teammates for turning the ball over at the end last Sunday. Easy2 says, you heard that if he loses, I get his password to his ACC. Showtime E3 says, Jan99, exactly, I took 7 cookies. Do you know how much balls that takes?
Let's go.
Tom
6 for
says, I also
7.
get the
Who's guarding
password.
him?
Demarch2 says, eating cake.
Green
Showtime
light.
E3 says, a
Oh,
lot of
man.
balls. Assigned Slay at Berta says, Showtime, why you throwing scam allegations? Jen99 says, Showtime E3, I didn't know you had that kind of swag. Arnellington says, green brick.
I didn't
Easy
read your
says,
comment.
chop that.
Frizz, what'd you say, Frizz?
Showtime E3 says, Jan99, better recognize kid.
I got rebound. Let's go. This was definitely a triple-double game. I don't know if I've gotten one yet.
Easy 3 says, only 7 cookies, that's small numbers. Jen 99 says, I'm no kid though. Chop says, get ready to make a new account, buddy. Showtime E3 says, assign Slay at Bert H can't be allegations if they're true.
Bogut on Scola is not a good matchup.
Demarsh 2
Hill
says, who stole the cookie from the cookie jar?
Look at this, bro. Good rebound.
Showtime E3 says, scammed us live in the flesh. Gen 99, tell him.
You and these scams, bro. You and these scams.
Thanks, Kevin.
Y'all ruined the game. Y'all literally ruined the game. What's the overall now? 77. David Lee, 2 points.
Would you rather be in Diddy's position or be in Kelly?
Thank you for the
Showtime
time,
E3
sir.
Would have been funny. Oh.
All right,
Chop says, easy, I can be, but they cannot hear as often as I should.
halftime show.
Assign to Slay at Bert, he says, BRU8. Showtime E3 says, R. Kelly seems to have the upper hand, RN. Jamarsh 2 says, Chica Shap me.
Cash App? Cash App you what? What you talking about?
Gen 99 says, facts you scammed in front of our eyes.
Ain't no one scam. Jordan, what are you talking about
Gen
hacker
99
for?
says, you little dweeb.
You just called me a dweeb?
Says, are you nice at bowling?
I'm cold at bowling, bro.
APJ
Like a
617
160
says,
average.
Both don't have no upper hand. The hell y'all talking about? Arnellington says, why are we talking about R. Kelly and Diddy?
I don't know.
Says, about 50.
But y'all tripping right now. Hey.
E3 says.
Anyway, we got a solid lead. It should be an easy win.
Chop says, not colder
As
than
long
me.
as
Speedy
we stop
Gonzalez
Louis
1121
Scola
says, only
and
160. Gen
Paul
99
George when
says
I'm not
160
guarding
is
him.
good. Easy to says, only 160,
So
that's sad.
that's the plan. That's the plan. That's the plan. I think we're good.
Gen 99 says, with the kid rails on, probably.
What y'all thinking?
Showtime E3 says 160 is a very obscure amount to ask for. Assign Slay at Bert. He says
160 is a very obscure amount to ask for.
Arnellington says, what's worse, LeBron's ain't no party like a Diddy party or a Kelly making a song for Jordan. Showtime E3 says, who said dweeb, Lamo?
Oh. Don't roll. Don't roll. Oh my God. I don't know why he cut like that. Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Foster says, Robert
yeah,
Kelly
that's
Jr.
worse.
Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, and you're a professional Olympian athlete. Is horse racing a real sport? Showtime E3 says, would you rather go to a Diddy party or JJ3's rookie showcase? Easy 3 says, whoever said dweeb got to be like 5.
5 or 50. Oh, great screen. Get that board for me. Oh my God.
Showtime E3 says, dweeb is a crazy pulling 2 of the oop. Showtime E3 says, 25. Jan 99 says, what's your favorite cookie? Assign Slay at Bert H says, Jan 99 saying that when Jan 99 was the one who said dweeb. March 2 says, do you be pulling? Assign Slay at Bert says, how they turns table.
I got a girl, so.
Showtime E3 says, Lamo Jan 99, come
legally
on, bro. Don't
I have to
embarrass
say
the
no.
Chat like that. Showtime E3 says, no dweeb talk.
Chop with the 20. What is that? A shrimp?
Yeah, 99 says Showtime E3. Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, what's the worst birthday gift you can receive
That's
from
a
your
friendship
mom?
bracelet with the
Easy
4
Tree
friendship
says,
bracelets.
You tried the Kardashians cookie crumble. APJC
The hat and mustache. Yo, Chop is going crazy.
Arnellington says, so in private you be talking to Mandos or what? Easy Trash says, how you know what a shrimp? Zach 667
Bro, that's a finger heart. It looks like a shrimp.
Cereal boxes. Showtime E3 says, yo, Lo, what's your favorite 2K player ever?
My player from 2K19. Where my girl at home? Where your girl at?
Chop says, I did not give bro my shrimp.
Don't say it like that, dog.
March 2 says, I get no meat. Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, my girl in my dream. Chop says, that's on you, brother. APA 607 says, what the hell? Showtime E3 says, whoa, who's giving out shrimp? I like seafood.
Oh my God, what is wrong with y'all? We can't be doing this every stream, y'all. We talk about basketball. Why is he wide open, Steph?
Bro knows what a shrimp is because he's disappointed every time.
He just back tapped that.
APJ 617 says, seek professional help. Showtime E3 says, being that shrimp here. Chop says, what's wrong with shrimp? I'll eat it all day long. J Marsty 2 says, I got a shrimp.
Y'all tripping. Y'all catch that game today? Yeah, y'all see that game?
Says, seafood lover Showtime seeking shrimp here. Jen 99 says, do you think Rubio likes shrimp? Showtime E3 says, who got a shrimp for me?
Oh my, yeah, we're done, dog. Y'all get a 2-minute timeout. Y'all tripping, bro. Why are y'all like this?
Says, what game? Easy Terry says, who likes shrimp?
Slasher Curry to the basket.
Showtime E3 says, nah, no way, this is hilarious. Showtime E3 says, I like shrimp.
Normally talk to Justin. Oh yeah, Justin, you could loosen up the reins a little bit, bro. Like, I'll tell you if someone's like tripping, all right?
Marsh 2 says, it's just seafood.
Just a heads up, because it's handcuffs over there on YouTube, all right? You running the military a little too tight.
418-401 says, we're not allowed to talk about shrimp. Arnellington says, Unk immature at his old age, taking shrimp the wrong way.
Staff, knock it down.
E3 says,
oh my God, you shot the contested midi. There might be a hidden terrorist among us.
Speedy Gonzalez, Lin21 says, give us your best Unks joke. Username 418-401
That's
says,
an easy bucket every time.
Instead of the front, that's how you eat it.
Y'all still tripping on shrimp, bro. Y'all gonna stay in timeout for a minute. Thank you for not forcing that. Banana swirl, come here.
The shrimp down first.
That's the wrong way, but it works. It does not work. It does not work. YBK Ty, what's up, man?
Shrimp with one mixed bag of vegetables.
Cookies.
Username 418-401 says, shrimp is really nice when it's wet. Marsha 2 says,
somebody told me to change my dunk animation because it's ugly.
Showtime E3 says, shrimp from the back always.
Run in transition, nothing
says,
inside.
On some genuine she-do, y'all eat shrimp with the skin.
There is always something inside.
Chop says, cookies num nom nom. Assigned Slay at Berta says, why y'all talking about shrimp like this? Assigned Slay at Berta says, out of pocket.
Are y'all done whiling?
Username 418-401 says, shrimp is better when it's small. Yeah,
look what you did, says, Chop. Why you had to send that shrimp?
Showtime E3 says, we just some shrimp lovers.
Forgot I'm working with children around here. No.
You'll feel the rest of the gift.
Chase down.
Showtime E3 says,
never mind.
I love shrimp. J99 says, shrimp is the Rubio.
Offensive rebounds. Good block. Let's go.
Says, yes, we're done, Low. We'll be good boys for you.
Have to believe in OKC. Jordan's your boy.
Nice. Showtime E3 says, shrimp BBC would taste nice. Assigned Slay at Berta says, they're not done, apparently.
I think OKC's going to win it all.
Showtime E3 says, I meant BBQ. Oh, shit. Marsh 2 says, he sent you a pic of a shrimp.
Unless they play the Celtics.
Jen 99 says, shrimp with a barbecue sauce goated.
I got you.
Showtime E3 says, BBC would
ISO,
be nice.
come here, PG.
Username 418-401 says, low thoughts on a shrimp. Showtime E3 says, oh wait, meant BBQ again. Speedy Gonzalez.
All right, y'all 2 minutes is up. Y'all still tweaking? Would you rather leaving your kids for life, or your girl leaving you and your kids for life? I'll rather leave.
Demarsh 2 says, okay, we will chill. Username 418-401 says, shrimp wrapped with mayo is nice.
At least I made the decision.
99 says, Showtime E3. Yeah, everyone would say that. Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, fuck it, repeat the cycle, right? Arnellington says, sorry, Lil, well, be good boys for you now, Poppy.
All right.
Username 418-401
Jay King
says,
with the let him cook.
Arnellington says, low deadbeat father lore.
Isaiah with the heartbeat, bro. It's not deadbeat father lore. It's a hypothetical. That's not really gonna happen.
E3 says, yo, Arnellington. Showtime E3 says, clean no shrimp.
Bad reach. Lance Stevenson. Illegal screen. Thank you. Celtics are a dark horse for you.
Bounce as high as the sunroof.
I think the Cavs are overrated, but not much. I don't think so. I think they're underrated at this point. A lot of people don't believe in him. My ethnicity, black and Panamanian. Euro, you too little.
Says, this hurts because I used to play for Indian Pacers in 14. Easy 3 says, is Twitch done with shrimp?
I hope so. Didn't you just go over there to say something? You're no better than them. Double agent.
Showtime E3 says, someone come harass the YouTube stream with me.
Let's not. Justin will pack you up. Harrison, shoot.
March 2 says, I feel like Bubba Gump. Easy says, nah, I was here the whole time. Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, would you rather being a known terrorist or being a known horse racer? Jake in 28 says, wow, he's not
what do you
this
think?
Game away.
I told you, we're not losing this. 86, 73. Thompson, you ain't like that. I got bored though. That's how little faith I had in you. Had to crash. How many rebounds is that? That's 9. Oh, triple double alert. Triple double alert. Stat padding.
Tree says, J. Marsh and Jake can back me up on that.
It's called securing the win. Come on, Iggy. That's his first foul. You need to lock up, man.
Marsh 2 says, my GF cheated on me with my dad.
Oh, okay. Shoot a full court shot,
says,
you subbed.
right on that big bro.
It don't work like that,
Showtime
Chase.
E3 says, where's the BBC? What the fuck? I meant BBQ once again, y'all. Easy 3 says.
The lamb chop
say it was a shrimp?
with the sub
Showtime E3 says,
on Twitch. Appreciate you. Bubble hasn't been unlocked.
Assigned Slay Out Bird says, Showtime E, why you always lying? That lamb chop says, I'm chop. Easy Tree says, J-King28, thanks, gang CeeLo. I was here the whole.
Isaiah with the 19 roses. Hall of Fame, now we're on Superstar. Trust me, I've been going crazy last 2 games. It does not work like this against contenders.
Showtime E3 says, assign Slay at Bert H. I'm serious, I mean BBC, not BBQ. Oh shit, I meant BBQ.
Oh, yo, they undercut me like crazy.
In 2 platforms, bro, got money.
Yeah, he up there. Byron is on all 3. Hey, that's Byron. Hey, Money Bank Byron.
Easy 2 says, J Marsh D2 said, assign Slay at Bird H says, sure you do. Arn Ellington says, is
that's
there a like goal
easy.
on TikTok for
Isaiah
Bobo,
with 25
money hungry deadbeat father?
More roses.
Showtime E3 says,
what are you talking
let me
about?
Get some fun, Joe.
Jelly, let's go. Can't just pretend that Dortis put in every single legend. What did you just say? You can't just pretend that Dort is put. He said, put every single legend in the league, and Dort is gonna lock them up. Ban Frizz for 6 months. Isaiah, thank you for the roses. J King, thank you for the roses. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Oh, I thought he lost it.
Was that YouTube?
That was YouTube. Frizz, I'll see you in November, bro.
What did he say?
He said put any all-time player in the league. Lou Dort locking them up.
Arn Ellington says, he said you can't pretend Dort isn't put on every star basically, and he locks them up. Assigned Slay at Bird says, LMAO. Easy 3 says, Emma, have a look.
Yo, J King with 70 more coins. What y'all showing out? Thank
says,
you.
Send him to a psych ward.
Yeah, with the baddies.
121 says 6 months ain't enough.
Cash. 79 to 93. Yeah, we got this game. No password for whoever said they wanted it.
Arnellington says, well, why are you looking for baddies? You got a girl, clip him.
I didn't say I was looking for him.
Says, no, he's getting put in the pit. Chop says, Low get a 50 PT tripped up. It'll fill the rest of the gallery. Easy
I bet.
Says, TikTok should get Bobo only since we gift him.
Bro, it's only the 3rd quarter. Being God, appreciate the follow on the Twitch. Again, we're live on Twitch right now for anyone watching on a vertical format.
Says, clip that and show his girl chat.
Chop you don't know her. How are you going to show her?
Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, if you in the purge, you going on a rampage or hiding like a bitch. Jamarski 2 says, do you like snow bunnies?
I'm hiding. I like my girl. That's the only answer.
Arnellington says, do you dabble in snow? Showtime E3
I hate the snow. Black Queens forever, Snow Bunnies never. Give me that bucket, 50 ball. 1 rebound, 1 assist. We got it. How do you get this game? Go to the store, buy it, stick it in your console. Boom. Automod popped up. Somebody said something wild.
Chop says, I said 60. Showtime E3 says, Lowe has definitely dabbled in the Snow Bunny. Arnellington says, stick it in house. Easy 3 says, Snow Bunnies are the best, I got one. Jaking Toy says, we need several. Showtime E3 says, Chitano ain't loyal.
What is y'all talking about? Yap Central today. Oh my God.
J99 says, sometimes I feel like Chai doesn't love us. He acts like we're not the goats of this chat. Showtime E3. Showtime E3 says, Snow Bunnies ain't the best.
There we go.
28 says, we need 81. Showtime
81. I just dropped 94.
Speedy Gonzalez.
Oh, I got my double double, my triple double
I'm going
though.
on a crazy ass rampage. Very one who pissed me off in my life. Better hide him coming at them.
You need help.
Young Liquid 303 says, I love haunting the Snow Bunnies. Arnellington says, we should get Siege in her. The chat would be better. APJ617 says, Twitch chat is what having ADHD is like.
I guess so.
Easy says, whoever said Snow Bunnies aren't the best, take it back.
Bad
Showtime
pass.
E3 says, Gen 99, we def RLMO, but last stream Low said he doesn't like me. I'm hurt, not gonna lie. Arnellington says, you're not hurt, my bad.
Did I say that? I didn't say that. Cookies. Give me my cookies, bro.
Showtime E3 says, better is crazy. Are we not carrying Arnellington? Chop says, I think I'm a Snow Bunny.
We got it. 97, 85. You think you're a Snow Bunny? All right. Y'all is tripping
says,
today.
My Snow Bunny love me.
Y'all. Never mind.
Showtime E3 says,
We're
I miss
good.
Siege, though.
We're good. Low lead we got. Y'all wilding today. I don't know what y'all on. But if y'all want text to speech too,
fault, I thought it meant something
and you
else.
trying to drown out the ridiculous stuff they are saying, if you sub on the Twitch or on the TikTok, you guys get it automatically. Or if you do it on YouTube, become a YouTube member, you get it there too.
Arnellington says,
So,
no, we're good, but it would
yeah.
be generational, so he can spend all his
And
points.
can y'all chill, bro? Oh
Chop
my
says, I
God.
love my African American women.
This need to be on Hall of Fame. No reason you should be dropping 70-point triple doubles back to back. I'm telling you, I can't win with this team.
What's your favorite
Hall of
drink,
Fame,
Low?
I'm losing everything.
Showtime E3 says,
I'm telling you, bro.
JJ3 and Chris.
I'm telling you.
J99
Once
says,
we hit
Showtime
80,
E3, he ain't
we're
loyal.
going right up to Hall of Fame,
Arnellington
regardless
says,
of where I
excuses
am.
low.
Okay. But right now, I got 3 overall spots I could play around with before that time
Showtime
comes.
E3 says, J99
So
not
I'm
loyal
just
at all.
saying.
Jamarski
And either
2
way,
says,
if I'm
Chop.
doing this on now as a 70, once I'm like an 85,
Showtime
I'm gonna be
E3
doing
says,
it
this
way
man has an
worse
excuse
on
for
Hall of
everything.
Fame.
Oh my
Like
God.
difficulty ain't stopping me. So yeah, just a heads
Username
up.
418401 says,
It's me,
"You got
it's
shrimp,
not the
but my Snow Bunny
overall."
loves it.
All I need is 2 weeks to master the game. Well, at least master one part of the game, and that's driving to the basket and hitting dudes with Euro steps.
Speedy Gonzalez 1 and 21 says, honest question, would you rather be a fence or a stop sign? Personally, I would be a fence. I like getting jumped on. Jen 99 says, he even jumps from team to team, not loyal at all. Mbambino says, some look different.
I'm on. All right. I was peer pressured to be here.
Chop says, yo, what?
Go away, Paul.
Blue says, Lo, have you worked on yourself slurp lately?
Where you at, nephew?
Arnellington
Cash.
says, stop sign BC. People stop when I say so I feel poserful. Jamar Stu says, my biscuits.
Poserful.
Chop says, what is y'all on tonight? Assigned Slay at Bird, he says, what's her favorite drink, Lo?
Water. Steph. Why is Steph on Paul George? Play with Miami on Hall of Fame.
121 says, Arnellington broke
No.
even right. Blue says, Lo, who's her Fab Kardashian? Jamar Stu 2 says, Kool-Aid.
What is wrong with y'all? Who's my favorite Kardashian? I don't have one.
APJ617 says, looks like you got to drop 65 to win, bro. Chop says, 7 more points.
Yeah, we right there.
Blue says, bro, your answer's boring.
Good.
Arnellington says, my bad daddy, Speedy Gonzalez 121. Chop says, my favorite Kardashian is Devin Armani Booker. Showtime E3 says, watching this stream is like my mom telling me we got NBA League Pass at home.
Except it's better and it's free.
Where's East?
Signed, it's at Bert. He says, boom.
What is that? Did Barkley just burp? Cookies.
Kardashian is Ray J. Showtime E3 says JJ3 is a loser. Showtime E3 says loser. Arnellington says, what the fuck is that? Showtime E3 says, wait, what the fuck is that? Blue says, I ain't seen Easy Jordan or Melo in a while. APJ 617 says, Barkley pulled his hamstring.
Jordan serving the country right now. He hopped in the other day.
Y'all are winning every game now, though. This is lit.
Put it on Hall of Fame.
Easy 3 says,
yeah, I'm not ready yet, bro. Once I'm 80 overall, I will.
Barkley met a San Antonio woman.
She force-feeding them churros.
Blue says Jordan got called out on duty again.
There we go. Play through me. That's the play. Look at Doris. What's she talking about?
Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, opinion on the Pakistani presidential election. Easy 3 says, can we request songs?
No.
Assigned Slay at Burt. H says,
2K
that assist is
soundtracks.
clean. Arnellington says, I love long churros. And Bombino says, hi guys. Showtime E3 says, thoughts on? Blue says, opinions on Osama bin Laden.
Jasama. You know, he's a very versatile,
says,
explosive
what are
defender.
your thoughts on? Easy T says, who wants some churros?
Showtime. Honestly, I think, but that's just me. So try to win DPOY. I'm averaging 3 blocks a game, probably 2 steals. I might.
Me, I want churros. Showtime E3 says, I want to know Lowe's thoughts on.
I just told you. I don't think.
Arnellington says, low thoughts on your full government name.
But yeah, I'll be forgetting it sometimes. So I just changed Chi-Town Low to my government name. That's easier.
Showtime E3 says, what about keeps you motivated?
Mostly and pretty much. Why is George Hill playing intense defense?
Chop says, what's your full government name?
I'll be forgetting. I just told you.
What about gooning?
Go talk to a girl.
Blue says, thoughts on Sasha Vujicic?
He's a human, man.
Arnellington says,
I messed up.
Chop says, alrighty then, what's your SN? Showtime EE3 says,
my phone number.
Do you use it to score triple doubles like the one we're watching now?
What? I don't use to score triple doubles. What are you talking about? You don't want 60 on his head? Too bad.
Blue
Cookies.
Says, I can teach you the way. Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, honest opinion on the corrupt mayor of Dalton.
Yo, Chop. Yo,
Showtime
Chop.
E3 says, I think gooning
Yo,
is cool as long as it's in
Chop.
moderation and not in public.
Chop with everything. Yo, my thing is freezing.
Blue says, I can teach you the way of the self slope.
Chop with the 5 hearts.
J99 says, pro tip, if you press X, you can pass the ball.
What's that? What's a pass?
Arnellington says,
Chop with the 5 hearts and the 6 hand hearts, bro. Brandon it up. Thank you, man.
While we're at it, does anyone have opinions on Mayor Eric Adams? He's ruining my city.
$17 points from Paul George. I thought he was going to do a lot more damage.
Blue says, pro tip, you can take out one of your ribs to help with self-slurp endurance. Then 99 says,
Get some help. Okay, Curry. 15 points. Almost all of it was under the basket.
Says, Eric Adams has a shrimp, I heard.
Here we go.
Showtime E3 says, whoa, seek therapy. Chop says, Blue, you good?
Well, why is it so easy? Blue is not good. Jay King with the Ford. What is that?
J99
the Ford
says,
Dolphins.
Like shrimp.
Yo, y'all are showing out right now. Y'all going band for band?
Peter Gonzalez 1121 says, would you rather sell your wife or your kid to the cartel if you had kids? Showtime E3 says, I think I heard that too. He never showed me his shrimp platter though, so I'm not sure.
Do I like my kids? That is productive streamer. Don't blame me, Des. This ain't my fault.
Showtime E3 says, kid for sure is Speedy Gonzalez, 121. Next question. Gen 99 says, I think I would sell my wife and kids for shrimp.
Okay, bro. Y'all gonna get put on timeout again.
Says, what up, chat? Just got here from YouTube. It was terrifying over there. APJTL7 says, how the hell did we end back on shrimp? A sign Slay at Bert Hate says, y'all wilding in the chat. Arnellington says, chat reflects streamers' intimate thoughts.
No.
A sign Slay at Bert, he says, not this shit again.
I promise it
Blue
don't.
Says, Lo, you have a shrimp or a rooster?
God, yeah, y'all on timeout.
The 99 says, here we go again.
Yeah. Y'all just reflect.
Arnellington says, no. Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, Showtime
Iggy, what are you on? We ain't up that much.
B-Bait Bino says, hating on my Ron Baker edit is wild. Blue says, you can't stop me, I'm inevitable. Says,
too easy. 18 from David West.
Says, unleash my T-test.
10-point game.
617 says, shut it down for the rest of the quarter, bro. Blue says,
Messed up.
Stop blocking me.
Right back, Curry.
Showtime E3 says, left. Next question, Speedy Gonzalez 121. Matthew Jennert says, and think about it, Lo.
Let's go. Banana swirl. Come here.
To join.
Come here. Oh, too much space. Bang. Come on.
Fat Crack says,
109, 122. 38 in the second half. 5 minutes. We could go for 80, but I'm gonna have to start forcing a lot more stuff. Did I do the MyCareer glitch? Nah. I'm only at 77 overall.
Showtime E3 says it was his first destination
Yo,
choice.
Bogut can't do anything on Hibbert, bro. I got one more for you. Oh, I'm tired.
Blue says,
still gonna shoot it. Bang! Oh my God! Hall of Fame? Nah, superstar. Wide open on the corner. They on him, Curry. Bogut drop. Good hand, stuff.
Don't hate on Bogut, please. You can't talk if you want.
No call is crazy. That bucket's even crazier. Come on. Y'all want 80? I got y'all with 80. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. Jose, what's up, man? Jose,
says, what happened?
I was meaning to hook you up with Mod, bro.
Blue says, I wish Bobo was here.
There you go. You have been modded. Let's go. Do I pass?
Says,
why would I do that when I'm wide open? Early.
Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, what did your parent think of you as a kid?
Who just got mod, Jose?
Who just got mod? Assigned Slayat Birdie says, let's get 80.
The thing is, I need more late night mods, bro. Because the current mods are like gone by like 1 o'clock. What kind of screen is that, David? That's a... Oh, that's a block. That's a block. Where's your mod? Yeah, we don't just hand those out.
I'll stay up for you.
We didn't even get the application process.
Says, we ain't even get the application
process are for the iffy ones.
B8 Bino says, I got you, dog.
Everyone else got to do one.
Well, your streams don't have
Jose, I told a while ago.
B8 Bino says, the subs will love me. APHC617 says, I'm sorry, LMAO, I got to be up at
Iggy for 3.
Jaking28 says, he gets mad when his teammates don't score, but won't pass them the ball when they open.
That's a steal.
Smarster2 says, make me a model law.
There it is.
Showtime E3 says, I'm actually about to get
How did we get smacked by this team last time, bro?
Easy 2 says, again, you choose.
How did we get smacked by this team?
Blue says, Labikai27 got to email him an application or send it on Discord.
J-Marsh would have been a good mod. J-Marsh be tweaking sometimes, bro. He's cool most of the time. He ain't as bad as those Twitch people.
Easy 3 says, J-Marsh
but, you know, they be tripping.
Arnellington says, Minecraft meal. J99 says, APJ 1 cent. He
I
expects
expect
you
him
don't
to
sleep
not
and you
sleep.
watch the stream.
Bro,
24/7.
it's not even like that.
Showtime E3 says, Minecraft meal good?
I know Alex.
Blue
Alex be
says,
falling
I'm a good
asleep on
mod.
stream. I know
Showtime
that.
E3 says, oh, and Hell Scam. You don't forget that, GN99. Matthew Gentert says, what I do to you, Lo. Jakin28 says, do we get Bobo if we send gifts?
If we hit
Showtime
the
E3
gift
says,
bar,
Matthew, what's
did
up,
we?
gang?
How many did
Easy,
we
he
send?
says, me too. I'm a good mod. I'm the last mod that stats up. Blue says, I'm inevitable. You can't stop me.
Honestly,
APJ
I don't even
says,
have the
I'm
thing
out by
set.
like 11:30. Angel LMAO. Smarty2 says, bro, I'm not that bad.
Oh,
Matthew
did I just
Gentert
cut the
says,
stream?
Showtime E3, how we doing?
What did I just do? Did I just cut the stream?
Easy3 says, you took the gift bar away before Chop sent all the gifts.
I tweaked.
Blue says, streams black.
I tweaked. No.
Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, opinion on flavored air.
What are you talking about? I just cut the
Gen99
whole
says, why he
stream.
offline?
I'm not. The whole
Showtime
screen
E3
just went
says,
black
MAO, which stream?
on TikTok.
B.A. Bino says, it's been long enough. I resubmitted my mod application. Good, sir. I learned how to
That's
spell.
good to know.
Assign Slayat Bert. H says,
The question, cut the stream. Look
Speedy
what you
Gonzalez
did,
121
Jay.
says, man, fuck them. Blue says, opinion on onion ring flavored slurp
What?
rings. Jakin28 says, damn my question, cut the stream. Arnoldington says, dumb nut. Easy3 says, bro,
Thank
you
you.
disappeared. Assign Slayat Bert, he says, at least on
1
Twitch.
second,
anyways.
yeah.
B8 Biano says, this is what you get for trying to
Silence?
Assigned Slayat Birdie says, rip TikTokers. Gen99 says, what a dweep. Blue says, weird logo, I can't find him. Showtime, E3 says,
Bro,
come on,
why
TikTok
did the whole
sucks.
thing just go black?
Automod says, held a message for reason, aggression. Allow will post it
Y'all
to chat.
already going crazy. Relax. Hold on.
Showtime E3 says, fuck them. Chop says, TikTok tripping. Easy 3 says, not even his teeth can shine through this. Big
I'm gonna have
Bino
to
says,
restart
"Glow
the
in
whole
dark."
thing.
Gen99
What
says,
just happened?
TikTokers doesn't have rights, so we on. Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, imagine watching this beautiful man play 2K
There we
on
go.
TikTok. Jakin28 says, I feel super bad. Arnoldington says,
flip
Gen99, he was talking
horizontally.
about
There
anime
we
that
go.
one stream lol.
All
Blue
right.
says, easy. Good joke?
I'm
Blue
backwards.
says,
I
you
fixed it. I gotta add all the sources back. All right, just because I tweaked, Bobo, y'all get Bobo.
Chop says, we back. Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, can you see without those big ass glasses?
Yeah.
Chop says,
They ain't
this
even
is
that
the
big.
go-to
Don't do
K-song
that.
BTW. Blue says, yes, Bobo. Assigned Slay at Bird H says, play Dane 2 by Chief Keef. Gen99 says, hello, Bobo. Assigned Slay at Bird, he says, Finito.
Bro.
Blue says, Bobo thoughts on National
jumped me.
Self-Slurp Day coming up.
Play?
Arnoldington says, Speedy not wrong, they fat as hell. Tamarsh
Please don't
says,
answer that,
Ginger Ale be
Bobo.
burning. J99 says, how are you doing, Bobo? Assigned Slay at Bird says, damn autocorrect.
Y'all be yapping. Oh my God. Shut up. What are you even talking about? Ginger Ale Burns?
Blue said, Bobo, who's your Fab Kardashian? Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, play a game without them. I bet you won't make 3 buckets. Jan99 says, Bobo, not
Are you
here,
dumb?
Jaking28 says, hey, Bobo, how you doing? Arnoldington says, oh, Town Low crash out.
Yo, has he missed a shot yet?
Assigned Slay at Bird Hey,
There we go. I need this 80 though.
Assigned Slay at Bert H says, come on, get 80. Bruja Need Bread says, Bobo, do you like white girls? Chi-Town Low says, Bobo,
he's
depends
bigger
on
than
the
black
vibe,
and
buddy.
white.
You feel me? Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, can we see that overly cranium without glasses?
What? What is this
99
defense?
says, Bobo, do you like shrimp?
Don't answer that, Bobo. No, don't corrupt him again.
Says, Bobo, do you mess with Asian girls? Blue says, Lo, how was the church league this week? Bruja Need Bread says, Bobo, do you like Michael Jordan?
On Tuesday, we lost, man. Oh, J King with the paper crane. I didn't even see that one. Thank you.
Matthew Gentert says, Lo gonna start streaming on TikTok and YouTube exclusively if Twitch keep tweaking. FG607 says, y'all some predators, bro. Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, Bobo opinion on Pakistani election. Blue says, yo, what game are you playing? Arnellington says, he lost
What
to a
game
team
am I
called Average
playing?
Joe's Omahu.
What do you think?
Bro, trying that on hard defense, LOL.
It wasn't my fault completely on that loss. Bro, I've literally averaged 200 viewers for like 4 hours, and that's without TTS. Oh my God, why did I not go up? Y'all be limiting the viewers, by the way, okay? When people come in and they hear you talking about shrimp, they leave.
Blue says, TikTok, the original tweakers, he would have already gone off here if it wasn't for me, Easy, and Jordan. Need Bread says, Bobo is better than Joe Moran. Chi Townlow says, Bobo, SGA's chilling while Jaw's busy with drama. Do the math.
There we go.
Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, why do you have glasses? Arnell Lincoln says, Cat, we made you. Jamarsh 2 says, so we ain't going to talk about how bro just missed a whole open shot. Blue says, Bobo, what's the best shrimp? APJC 67 says, 80 of them. Brewhy Need Bread says, Bobo, what's the best NBA 2K?
Play, don't even do it.
Arnellington says, Bobo, shrimp or squid? Chi Townlow says, Bobo, squid, bro. More weird, more flavor.
Bobo.
Signed Slay at Bird Hate says.
Oh my God, how much does Roy
Speedy
have?
Gonzalez 1121 says, do you prefer long shrimps or small shrimps?
Man, excessive call for ball.
Says, Bobo is my guy.
He don't know what he's doing. That was an easy dub. We got
says, why he say my name like
back-to-back games over 80 points.
Says, Bobo, would you rather play NBA
Solid
2K16
dub.
or NBA 2K17?
And we have our revenge game after this. After this, we play the Wolves, the team I was traded from, and of course, Klay Thompson has an interview.
As a unit, the team seemed to have a cohesive approach out there.
How many points did he have? 6 points. 6 points. He gets an interview. Beautiful. And we had 1,600 VC. From what? Because that doesn't add up. But I'm not complaining. Interview, please. I'm not good enough for an interview. That's fine. 45 a game, 6 rebounds, almost 9 assists. I'm cool with that.
Assigned Slay at Bertie says, you better drop 90 on the Wolves.
But yeah. What
Blue
changed? Team chemistry didn't change. Fans didn't change either. Nothing changed. Back-to-back games over 80. Nothing changes. Got you. Hold on, you've been gone, bro. Starter. Yeah.
Blue says,
finally, I think I hit starter last stream, so yesterday. Corey Brewer, my boy Corey talking to me. Looks like we got the Warriors next. Time for me to lock down John from the rack. I'm focusing on long range. I'm holding you to less than 3 threes, dog. Count on it.
Blue says,
Corey, I'm not the same man I was when I was on your team, bro. Either way, I was carrying over there. Where's Tyson Chandler? In prison where he belongs.
Blue says, and what happened to TT?
What's going on around the league? Bulls stay hot after beating Los Angeles for 8th straight win. They don't lose. Pistons top Pelicans. Raja Bell decides to call it a career mid-season. I'm number 1 in true shooting percentage. Suns and 10 game slide behind Browns 23. Magic snap 8 game skid. With the 131-126 overtime. Cool.
I can barely contain myself at the thought of my glorious king, Ricky, the GOAT, Rubio.
I mean, I'm surprised there's no cutscene or nothing that I play my team next. But after this game, hopefully I have enough to get finisher on level 3, which is 5,000. And then after that, we just go into the dunks. But the only thing is that I'm starting to think now, I'm getting to the basket fine. But if I increase the difficulty, for one, it's going to make it harder for me to get to the basket. And if it's harder for me to get to the basket, is it going to be harder for me to finish, even though I have level 3 finisher and level 3 acrobat?
Easy, says,
so I don't know.
Jamarsh D2 says, oh my word.
I don't know if that makes sense as the next move. So, yeah. And also, anyone watching, I see someone asked where else am I streaming. I'm on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. So if you guys want the full screen version, you guys can go to Twitch.
Well, we want back.
Link in my bio, and I think it pops up on in the chat on YouTube, because we're live over there, full screen, everything. But yeah, and also if you want your messages read out loud, they're on timeout right now because they tweak.
Blue says, man, I miss 2K13.
You could just sub to the Twitch,
says,
to the YouTube, or to the TikTok, and you guys get your messages read automatically. Now I'm open up to y'all. What do y'all think? The plan is to get finish your level 3, which is 5,000.
Showtime E3 says, wait, who's on timeout? Blue says, Low being a naysayer.
Don't do that.
Matthew Jennett says,
don't do that.
Matthias from YouTube Shorts.
Y'all think I should go for the level 3 finisher, or start upgrading other things and get to 80 overall sooner?
Says, Low is such a negative Nancy. Jen 99 says, probably us, he hating us. Easy 3 says, YouTube Shorts get TTS. Blue says, Rubio should win MVP. Speedy Gonzalez.
If you get a channel membership on the YouTube,
the best white EB ball player,
you guys get it.
Vesely. A signed Slayat Berta says, upgrade dunks.
Jan Vesely.
Bread says, get your dunk up. B8 Binois says, Los biggest fears are Ricky Rubio and Rodney Stuckey. J-King28 says, level 3.
I cooked both of them.
Low being a naysayer
I'm better than Rubio. Y'all yapping. Level 3? I think so, Jay. I think so. And then maybe shot in traffic later.
Blue
and then
says,
dunk.
B8 Binois, don't forget Shannon Brown.
You can get dunked to probably a 75 with just the VC we have now. But that's going to come at a cost, and we won't be able to finish as good.
And Gortat, never forget the 2013 championship. Mbambino says, is it 2 Bambinos? Showtime E3 says, word I've been saying, get the dunk up. Showtime E3 says, or close shot.
Close shot. That might be next too. I don't know. There's a lot. There's still a lot we got to do.
Sub on YouTube to get them timeout. Blue says, Shannon Brown, Gortat, Stuckey, and Rubio Warriors in 4.
All right, let's get into this. Am I missing anything? Don't think I am. I don't think I am. Let's go. Consistency. Oh yeah.
Lakers lose to the Warriors. Speedy Gonzalez Living 21 says, when you redoing your hairline, the corner's pretty bad angle.
It's rough. Bro, I'm trying to grow my hair out. I'm trying to get the new style. I'm tired of literally having to get a cut every 2 weeks because there's not enough hair on the sides to just leave it, you know, messy for 3 weeks. So when we fill in the size some,
Jaking 28 says, my and my wife watch your stream on one of our big screen TV. Jamars 2 says, get that boozy fade.
For real? Shout out to the J King family, man. Showing some love. One of the only few normal people
Speedy Gonzalez
with TTS.
Says, it's even crooked. Matthew Jenner says, just
crooked is crazy. We're not doing that. Matt, I'm not trying to look like you. Oh, how you looking ass. All right, let's go. Big game.
Jamars 2 says, I know my law. Jen 99 says, what a sucker.
Right. Let's go. The first seed?
Says, you should get a Russell Westbrook mullet 2018 haircut. N Bambino says, the switch up was crazy. Brew and Eat Bread says, you should cut your hair low, then grow it out again.
No.
APJ 617 says, drop another 80 piece.
I'ma try. I might go for the 20 assists against this game. Curry and Kent shoot in the same sentence.
Don't listen to they bald head asses.
Already know, Bambino.
Oh, man. 121 says, give them 150.
150 is crazy. I'm going to go for the 100 if it's easy. If not, I'm going to go for the 20 assists. I don't think I'm going to keep playing like this, bro. Because nothing changed from the game against OKC and then the game against the Pelicans. Look at Peck.
Bino says, who is the Bino's imposter? Speak for yourself.
Peck's still trash. Ain't nothing changed here. But Kevin Love already going for offensive rebounds. This might be, I might have to mute chat the whole game. I'm more of a
Gonzalez 121 says, wait till Rubio locks her
Jurgens kind of guy.
Easy 3 says, wait, did I hear someone say they watch you on the TV?
Yeah.
Jen 99 says, Kevin Love going to smoke you.
A few people do.
Brew Hanid Bread says, Ian Bambino, I'm not bald. I believe he would look cool with an afro. Jane 99 says, my halftime goat. Ian Bambino says, I just now realized this a rivalry match.
Yeah. This is real.
Says,
honestly,
ooh, that boy JJ3 on the court with his master Rubio.
I'm gonna have to turn this one into a YouTube video. I'm gonna have to meet y'all.
Whoever that is, you better throw that TV
so
out.
I can get roasted in the comments about how poorly it's edited.
Mr. FT. Bibeno says, get that milk dud cut.
Kevin Martin, you bum. You Bomb. Get that board. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna lock in all the way.
E3 says,
Come here.
let's go Rubio.
Hit the shooter.
Speedy Gonzalez,
okay.
121
All right.
says, can we make predictions
All right.
on your stat sheet tomorrow? Easy 3 says, whoever watches him on TV, I feel sorry for you.
Whoever watches me on TV, you
Matthew
feel
Jenner
sorry.
says,
What are you talking about?
Less crackhead people on Twitch, and you out here calling me Kailu.
I think 20% of viewers on YouTube watch on TV, so shout out to y'all too. But I mean, it's easier, right? Curry, stop driving in traffic. All right. Okay.
Brew Who Need Bread says, Bobo, do you like girls? Cheetown Low says, Bobo, depends on the vibe, fam.
That was a bad shot. I'm tripping. How did that pass get through? Tennis ball, basketball, football, Lakers in
617 says, that freak ass emoji, man. Brew Who Need Bread says, bro, what?
Y'all corrupting Bobo
says,
again,
okay,
man.
But on TV, your face is covering my whole TV. I don't like that. Showtime E3 says, Bobo definitely likes boys.
And I don't understand why
says, it was quiet for 20 seconds.
they are killing us right now. Throw that ball in. Banana swirl. Roll. Iggy. You have no bag. Thank you.
Matthew Jenner
Behind.
says,
Oh, there it is.
Cause of Rubio's aura.
Free throws. Bro, why is it so hard to get by them now? Do they know my moves? I'm losing because of Rubio's aura.
Let's go Rubio.
Okay.
Here 99 says
Curry is having no problem with Rubio, by the way.
Marster 2 says cookies. Showtime E3 says he legit didn't touch you back, call ref.
Interrupted my block. 10-2 run. We could fix this. Banana swirl.
Says you miss a ha ha ha. Brew Who Need Bread says, Bobo, do you like Drake?
Yo, it is so crowded down there.
Says,
okay.
Bobo, Kendrick, no contact.
Yeah,
Drake's
the old
fake
method
news.
isn't gonna work.
And
It's
Bambino
literally gonna be a
says,
jump
they tryna make
shooting game.
statement.
I gotta go for middies.
Marsh 2 says, are we muted again?
Unless it's on a fast break. Come on, Iggy. David. All right, you know what? Let's use a timeout real quick. We cool.
In Bambino says, hop steps.
Hop steps? I mean, I don't think I could score down there at all.
Says, Bobo, would you date a Latina with a big butt? Chi-Town Low says, Bobo, nah, just here for the chaos, not the dates.
What is y'all on? That's the first thing I hear. Banana swirl one more time. Bro, look at this defense. I had to force something. There was no time. What is going on?
Need Bread says, so Bobo, what's your type? Marsh 2 says, sausage. Chi-Town Low says, Bobo, honestly, chaos and curves. That's the vibe. Gen 99 says, I like big butts and I cannot
What are y'all
lie.
doing to Bobo?
And Bambino says,
Okay, yeah, y'all go
they
back
just
on
sub
mute.
in
Dog,
point
why are
guard.
y'all like this right now?
Need Bread says,
Take the
Jen,
lead,
that's real?
14-4. And I'm cold. That was going to Bogut. Let's just get a good banana swirl. There it is. There it is. Smoke the layup. Lee. Thank you.
Brew He Need Bread says, Lo, I was testing Bobo.
Pass it to
Showtime
LeBron.
E3
What are you
says, I like
talking
big
about?
butts and I cannot lie. And then Chi-Town Low says, Bobo, ain't no test like Bobo's test.
You are not getting the
passed,
ball
I
in the
guess.
post, Kevin.
Speedy Gonzalez 1121
Lock
says,
up
what is
Curry.
your fiance opinion on you complaining about your teammate not scoring at 1
Bogut,
a.m.?
that's you.
Marsh Tahu says, we making your live popping. A sign, Slay it.
Bro,
Bird
these
Hasty
rolls
says,
to the
they
baskets
never
are
played
killing us.
this hard on you
16
when
to
you were
6.
in
I think they scored every time down. Let's go banana swirl one more time. No foul. Good bucket though. 16 to 8. I'm gonna try to go for the 3 off of the banana swirl instead of the drive, because I might have it open if he gets stuck, or I get the pass angle way better if they double. You can leave that man open at the three.
Need Bread says, I think Bobo likes smoked hickory whiskey.
Hey, come on, Iggy.
Says,
He ain't gonna create nothing. Just don't help too much.
Than your jokes.
Bro, what is going on? How many points does Peck have? Curry. Oh my God. Rubio, you bum. 2 fouls on Rubio already. He can't guard me. I don't know why Kevin Martin is acting like how Drew Holiday was supposed to be.
Assign that Slay Bird, he says. The banana swirl
haven't been swirling enough. You're right. I think it's because I'm rushing it.
Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, how did you find your wife in 8th grade?
All right, 8-point game. That ain't bad. JJ Barea. Okay, this is when we cook. This is when we cook. 6-footer. I'm gonna just call for the banana swirl to get Peck out of the paint. Thank you.
Need Bread says, Bobo, you wasted off on sip.
Like, look at that. Oh no, Kevin's still in?
Sipping on that chaos, you feel?
Excellent. Shots not falling. B quality too. No way that pass got through. Get out there, Bogut. Yep. Curry, please. I got bored. Let's go. Knock it down. He's a slasher. I forgot. Right back. First 3 of the game. That's late. Cash.
Bread says, what is the chaos you sipping on, Bobo? Chitanlo says, Bobo. Just the sweet nectar of chaos,
game.
Baby. You wouldn't get it.
I'm not gonna reach. I want to reach. I'm not gonna reach. Yo, put a body on Peck. He's got like 12 already. Oh, he's got 8. That's still too many.
Bread says,
okay,
so
now he's guarding me. This is when we cook. Yeah, you too little, old bro. You too little. Get Kevin Martin back in here. What are y'all doing to Bobo?
Says, I think Bobo be running an underground drug ring.
Where Kevin going?
Bread says, me too. Where Johnny Bravo says, ankle.
Good post up. Good post up. Baby hook. Oh my God, this is his greatest game ever. 5 for 6.
E3 says Pekovic with 8 halfway through the first is crazy.
Right back, David.
1099 says,
oh, okay.
Bobo, do you have the good stuff?
Get your get back then. But get a stop. You're getting fried. Where you at?
Showtime E3 says.
He's not shooting that.
40.
Stay in front of him. There we go. Where's Peck? I got bored. Never mind. I got blocked though. Blocked by Jones. Stay with him.
For everyone, even low.
Man, the reach.
Says, fried shrimp is goated Iclo. Matthew Jennert says, Bobo, are you selling that good stuff?
20 seconds back too. I still don't know if JJ's guarding me.
Bread says,
the switch was just
Bobo
early.
Off?
That's off. You're welcome for the help, by the way. Okay, Kevin's guarding me. Or trying to, and one. Stop playing. We're not losing this. There is no way we lose this. Oh my God, that's 2 free throws already. Stay there. Stay on mine. Stay on mine. Stay on.
I hope you lose this.
Good body, Jermaine. I'm wide open. Don't force it. Curry's open. Spades. Contested layup. We did not need that. I thought I could have swore he was about to go up. I jumped too.
About to be doing free throw drills after the
not
game.
in. Okay. 5-point game. Dog, when we are losing, it is so hard to come back. Look at this, Curry. Oh, he got it back then. Hold on. One more. Curry. What?
Bruhanid Bread says, Bobo, what is your word of the day? Chi-Town Low says, Bobo, chaos.
Guy's a
always.
bum. This is, oh, it's not Wardell. I mean, it's not Steph. This is Wardell. Don't. Are we switching? I am lost right now. Good rebound. Thank you. Let's go. Turnover. Oh my God, dude. We can't use another timeout either.
Need Bread says, Bobo, who is your favorite baseball team?
Something about that baseline fade is broken. There it is. Slip right through. Back to 5. 3 minutes left. What difficulty? We're on Superstar right now. And again, y'all, this is why I'm saying Hall of Fame can wait. Because as many games, well, I guess not even as many. We had like 3 high-scoring games like that. We got a lot more games like this. D will. Oh man, every time I get benched when we losing, I go back into the game and we down like 15, bro. Oh, Steph is out too?
Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, say it or shit at the
And I'm on Rubio. And we're only down 4. Okay. This is the matchup y'all wanted, right? This is the matchup y'all wanted? I can guard him right here. Don't give him the shot. Pass it back to him.
Easy 2 says, what happened to Blue?
Too easy. What's the most points you scored in the game? I scored 94 2 games ago. Oh yeah, barbecue chicken. Okay, I think he pushed me, but that's fine.
The 99 says, imagine being so jealous of Rubio, you
I'm
spread
up, I'm
lies.
up. Give me that block back. Offensive rebound. Get on Love. Thank you. Thank you. Rebound. Yo, Kevin Love. Roll. Keep going, Bogut. Oh, he stops. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. 2 points. Did I beat the Suns on 13? Nah, man. Gortat turned into a god. Yeah, you can stay at the 3-point line, bro. I ain't guarding that. Come on, Iggy. Don't give him that baseline, please. Corey for 3. Good rebound. Let's go. Throw it down. I pump fake too. I was gonna lose the ball. Right here. Oh yeah, lightweight. Lightweight. Straight to his chest. As long as there's no help, I can get that.
Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, why
Oh,
do
they
I start
switched me
a new
back to
MyCareer
shooting
account every
guard.
5 games, not even joking.
Bro. Peck had no bag, bro. What is going on? I can't get a 3 off either. They're playing super high up. I couldn't get that pass through either. Oh, got you. What you got? Steph. O'Neal, do not help, bro. Peck got too many points. No block. Oh my. Is he injured? Is he injured? No, but he's down. Iggy, we need the 3. Great pass. Good bucket. Stay up, Steph. All right. We just need some stops, man. It's Pekovic is frying us right now. I don't know where he got these moves from in the last like 15 games.
Says Peck was training for this game.
I guess. I thought we was cool. I only called him trash like 20 times. Get that. Thank you. Steph, please shoot that. Steph, please.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
Who said something about how stupid it is to throw behind the back passes in traffic?
AP617 says, found the double agent.
Thank you, Steph. You don't shoot the three and then you throw it in his lap. It almost got through. Don't encourage this. What is going on, bro? 14, 7 for 8. David Lee, don't do nothing crazy. Look, y'all so useless. That's a deep two. Dang. Lock up stuff. O'Neal, one time. Thank you. If he would have got that offensive rebound, man. Don't reach early. Thank God. 3-point game just like that.
The sign Slay at Birdie says, you fell out of favor with the 2K gods.
That's what it looks like. O'Neal, please. O'Neal. Yeah, you doing push-ups at halftime, bro. 40 points in the paint. They have 47. A+? Thank you. Gotta shoot those middies. Those are the easiest shots to like get open, but it's hard to create for some reason. Don't jump. David, stay on your feet. Out of bounds. Let's go. Self oop. Not gonna lie, I have no idea how to do it on this game. Use the screen stuff. Right back, right back. Oh no, you got it. Oh, stay on your feet, bro. Ain't nothing over there. Cash, come on. This is like the most effective pump fakes ever been in 2K is on this game. Y'all ain't running floppy. I'm there. I'm there.
APJ617 says Kevin Martin
wide open. Thank you, O'Neal. That's too much space, Rubio. Read the scouting report. Bang! Up 2 points. Let's go. You ruin the spacing every time. Too bad. This ruined spacing got us the lead. Rubio for the layup. Steph Curry, you got like 2 more possessions, bro. And I'm gonna sock you. 42 points in the paint. I didn't think there was enough room. There was enough room. Dirty ball. What's that? What's that? 7 and 8 in a row? That's too far. He ain't doing nothing. Curry. Curry. O'Neal, please. No. No. Fade away. Who is this man? Contested. I forced it. Good rebound, Lee. I've never seen Peck hit a Kobe. It's not your turn, Kevin. Get off the paint.
IPJ617 says Peck was actually training dog. That's hilarious.
Who hit that? Good rebound, O'Neal. Hey, as long as you get them defensive rebounds, I'm cool. That was not to him at all. Dimer's supposed to remove those bad passes.
Sign Slay at Berta says Peak think he Dirk Nowitzki.
He might be. Does he have 20?
Username 418401 says, Boba, you got a shrimp.
Hold on. Just give it up before you do something crazy. Oh, okay. Got to the basket. What's the challenge? I'm trying to win a ring on every single 2K 11 through 25. So far we played 11 through 13. It ain't go so hot.
Says Peck is cooking law.
But we got some more 2Ks. So follow if y'all want to see how that goes. We're about halfway through the season. A little bit less than halfway through the season on 14. But we got some way to go. Knock him down. And this is a revenge game, y'all. Like, I was drafted to the Wolves. I tried to go to the Pacers, but GM said nah, and then sent me to this squad on the Warriors. So we definitely dropping 50. What happened on 13? This man, Marcin Gortat,
Matthew Jennert says Low gonna get like maybe 3 championships total.
Was cooking Tyson Chandler, and like I just couldn't out offense him. Oh, this guy. What's his name? Siobhan? Svev? Illegal screen. What am I playing on? PlayStation. All the games 14 and up are going to be PlayStation. 13 and down was PC. I emulated them. Sved, there we go. Please don't let this lead balloon. And we're down again. 62-57. Yo, I need this man Peck drug tested. 10 for 12. 1 rebound. He's never been like this. What? Where was this when I was on the team with him? Oh my God.
Yes, Kevin, here with Stephen Curry and Steph.
And then Steph gets the halftime report or the halftime interview. Bet he got like 6 points. He's got 3 points, bro.
Showtime E3 says, hell yeah, Peck is on the roof. Oh, Fat Crack says, gonna fire coach again.
P4, P5. I'm on the P5.
Steph, thank you so
Showtime
much.
E3
Kevin,
says,
it's
hell yeah,
not
Peck
easy
is
in
on
the
the
end.
road.
It's crazy, man. 20 points with 2 misses. Hey, Love almost has a double-double already. If we don't play defense, we're cooked. Look at that weight room, though. Rubio too little. I'm surprised I made that. We cool. I just got to keep shooting. I got to play a little bit more help defense. And pray. Win the game? Yes, coach. Snatch back? No, that ain't it. That ain't it. Let me do this. Let me do this. 2 and 1s in this game. Come on. Your old team owns you. Stop it. Coming off an 80-point game. None of that. I just don't know how Kevin Martin was locking me up for real in the first half or in the first quarter. I think I just need momentum to blow by him. Cookies, thank you. Pick that up for me, Iggy. All the way. All the way. Yeah, I'm on him. All the way. Tie game. Lock up, Steph. Lock up, Steph. Come on. You ain't got to guard him now. He ain't going to do nothing. No. Switch back. Thank you. Lock up. Yup. He ain't gonna do nothing down there. Okay. All right. Look cool. Not an easy bucket. How long has it took to get this far? As in all the 2Ks? We started in December? And we finished 2K13 early March. So, yeah. But we're also streaming more now, so.
Showtime E3 says, organization proving how not ready JJ3 was and is.
Okay. I am the franchise.
Says, I've been a loyal fan.
You have. Shout out J Marsh. You tried it, Peck. I am not Andrew Bogut. But speaking of Bogut, I need him to get a stop. 48 of their 63 points have been in the paint. Peck, get Peck. Stop helping. Did he just start dribbling again?
Showtime E3 says Timberwolves front office made the right call trading such washed up junk.
Stop it. I requested it. What are you talking about? Washed up rookie year is crazy. No call. You too little though. All y'all. They have 50 points in the paint. T-Mac or Joe Johnson? I'm gonna go T-Mac. Who was that, Brewer? Oh, I gave him way too much space. I'm okay with the fadeaway from there. I'm okay with that. I'll live with that. There we go. Great defense, David. Iggy, go. Iggy, go. Iggy, go. Let's go. 3-point game. Can I pick animation and accessories? I can do animations. I can't do accessories because
99 says, and if I say I'm loyal,
you need service for that. Keep him out there. Good hand. Yo, David Lee. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. J9, you be tweaking, bro. That's why you be tweaking. And also look at the view count and see how it goes up when y'all aren't talking wild, by the way. Right here, Steph. Behind the back. Nope. I could Euro from there, but I'm not. Iggy, don't force it. There we go. Banana swirl. Banana swirl. Top left. Beautiful. 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 Hey, Cat Bazemore, sit down before we get attacked. 40 ball. We probably just got to delay a game. It just skipped the scene. What's my season average? 45, 4 and 8. Peck. He missed. Okay, he's human again. Charge. Okay, we're cool. What system? PlayStation. What season? Or on our rookie season? All the 2Ks we're gonna play. We're only doing one season, trying to win a ring, and then we move on to the next. So rookie season, about what, 40 games in, 30 something games. I don't remember. And we're at 77 overall. Out of bounds. Rubio's choking. That's y'all king? On Hall of Fame, we're on Superstar right now. Once we hit 80 overall, Steph is averaging 10 points a game. Once we hit 80 overall, we're going to up it to Hall of Fame. We're at 77, so it's right around the corner. The goal right now is to get finisher level 3, which is 5,000 VC. Oh my God, Bogut. And then we're going to focus on attributes. Our dunk attribute. So while I'm upgrading that, it's definitely going to give me the 80. Curry, don't foul. Back up. You ain't got to guard him that far. Watch Kevin on the roll. Don't help Iggy, please.
Speedy Gonzalez,
that's all you.
21 says he averaging 10 cause you ain't passing you ball, Hoger.
You see what he does when he gets the ball, man. Bro's doing behind the backs on nobody. Oh, I could have went up. Don't force it. Don't force it. Oh, I will though. That's too much space, Rubio. Does it have the 25 roster? No, we're using the actual roster for the game. Every 2K we hit, we're gonna use the exact roster. Right here. It's crowded down there. Banana swirl, David. Banana swirl. That works. You're holding your nuts for what, Kevin? You're holding your nuts for what? 41 points, 20 of mine are in the paint.
Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, and you see what you're doing with the ball.
Oh man, when he cut, I couldn't move right away. That's been happening a lot. I don't know if it's my controller or if it's like a game thing. You gotta roll quicker than that. Oh! I just broke him. I didn't even hit the analog stick. Hey, director, replay that real quick. I'm gonna need to see that again. Yo, this long ass replay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Have a seat, Kevin. That's for trying to make me wear that red nose.
Matthew Jennett says weak ankle breaker.
Bro is on his back. I don't want, and it's 2 feet in the air. I don't want to hear nothing. What is that jumper? Leave the jumper alone. It's jump shot 11. Yeah, no get back for you. Stay on your feet. Stay on your feet. 45 points. And we got a solid lead. I know I'm about to get benched in a minute. Because ain't no way he's about to bench me in the fourth. I'm there. Nothing. Nothing. Lock up, Iggy. Oh, good screen from Ack. He's got 8. I only have 2 assists. Oh, wait, come back. Steph, behind the back. This is why you average 10 a game. Out of bounds. Yo, you better swipe y'all shoes, bro. Throw that ball in. Kent Bazemore minutes. Who is that? Knock it down. Bazemore for 3. The double teams are coming. If they don't start scoring, we're cooked. And that's why I got Dimer, because I figured when the doubles come, I should be able to help my team. Cookies. 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 Don't. Oh, self. Oop. Okay.
No.
Oh my goodness, Valentine!
No.
Whoa, no!
Kevin Love for 3. I tweaked. 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 Right here. Kent Bazemore, second chance. Okay, you don't want to shoot it. You're scared now.
Off at crack says 1,000 aura.
Man. Bazemore, don't force it. Oh, I didn't want it back. But I'll work with that. 6-point game. Stay in front of him, Kent. Stay in front of him, Kent. Get over that. Don't switch. Yep. Wow. 4 fouls. All right, I gotta chill. I gotta chill. I gotta chill. Where's Clay on the bench where he deserves? Remember, this is 2014. This is not the Steph and Clay y'all remember. This ain't it yet. This is Wardell and Clayton, and they are fairly useful. That's the main reason I didn't want to be on this team. And I'm back to point guard, so cooking Rubio time. No call? No need. I'm up. I'm up. None of that. But some of that. Come on, Spades. We're good. Behind the back of death. No need. Go roll. Thank you, Harrison. For some reason, I feel like Harrison isn't getting enough minutes as he should. Did he at least play ahead of Kent Bazemore? Oh, no, he does. He does. This is garbage time minutes.
Speedy Gonzalez, 1121 says, opinion on men who sleep with big t-shirt and no drawers on.
What men do you know? Hey, they living their best life, I guess. Too easy. But yeah, Clay, I'm not saying Clay is, you know, a bum. I mean, I am saying he's a bum. But he's not like, you know, the worst. Harrison, you got to shoot that. Stay on the 3-point line. Spades? Tough shot. We don't need those right now. If we don't pull away, we're cooked. Lock up, Kent. Lock up, Kent. Great defense. Oh. Good pass. That's where I meant to go with it. Bang. Big 3 from Bazemore. Right here. Right here. Please feed Rubio. Actually, I can't really jump like that. I already got 4 fouls. I got rebound. Let's go. Bazemore, you want another one? No, Harrison, go. Go to work. No, I got you. Catch and shoot. Greened it for what? Knock him down, Spades. We cool. We cool. Decent lead. I'm surprised I haven't been subbed out yet. But if I do, we should still be holding it when we come back in. Oh, they're doing a mass substitution. Here we go. Horry Rower. He ain't got nothing but a shot in defense. So I guess I'm playing the 2 again. And we're up 10. Beautiful. No steal. Give me that. Blocked by Jones. Stop playing. Tony, don't cut. Shoot that ball. Tony, shoot. What is this play? What is this play? Clay in traffic. Cool. Do you think who's going to the finals this year? I'm thinking OKC versus Celtics. Give me that. Blocked by Jones again. Hey, we not losing this game, bro. We're not losing this game. This game means something to me. I'm telling you, we not losing this. 93 to 81. We not going. And again, we're playing all 2Ks 11 to 25. So follow if y'all want to see a lot more of this, because we running it up. And if you want to see the full screen version, we're live on Twitch right now. Link in my bio. Now let's go. Yeah, I'm not guarding you like that. There's no way Peck's scoring from out there now. I'm over it. He might score from there. Double team.
Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says.
What was that?
Oh my goodness, Valentine! Whoa, no!
View botting is crazy, Speedy. Did he just shoot behind the back? Did it touch the backboard? I am confused.
Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, I'm one of them.
Oh, he blocked it. I was about to say, I didn't know bots could talk, Speedy. Cookies. Oh, no momentum with the steal. I'm not jumping on that pump fake, buddy. Oh my God, Bobcats. If you could do that against Peck, we would be up 30. Let's go, 11 minutes. And I'm hot. Feed the hot hand, Bogut. Not him. Thank you. He knew better. He knew better. Easy lay. 81-95. Told y'all we not going. Just guard Rubio at the free throw line and let him dribble the clock out. Yep. I know you want to pass, bro. Stay there, Iggy. Good hand. Not good enough. Good hand. Oh, they playing defense now. Y'all playing defense. How am I playing this? I'm on PlayStation. Behind the back. Oh, you cooked. Four on Rubio. The sooner he foul out, the sooner I gotta go against JJ Barea. Cash. You know, I thought I was playing, bro. We not losing this. Also, I can't reach. I gotta keep remember. I have 4 fouls too. Who are you trying to feed? You trying to go to Love, ain't you? Oh, he hit the Magic Johnson. Hee. No steal. He getting aggressive. He shot. Okay, we're good. Give me that board. Let's get some assists going. Iggy, straight to the basket, to his chest. What's my thought on oranges? I don't like them, bro. Too much work, too messy. You can get that 3 ball, bro. Stay with him. My bad. That's me. Okay, we cool. Bad reach. Come on, Bogut. Watch the fade. Watch the fade. Get over that stuff. I got your help. I tried. Good shot defense on it though. The offline with skill points, no VC. It's VC for this, but it's acting as skill points. Like they didn't come up with the name change yet. I messed that up. Lee. No, stay on the 3-point line. No, you doing good. I ain't gonna pass out to you though. Good pass. Bang, I'm at the line more than SGA. Solid lead. I'm not playing with it either, bro. We cannot let this thing slip up. Did I spend 130 on this key? No, I'm on the PlayStation version. I did see the price for the stream key for this game. Nasty work. All that for last gen version too.
Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, you know, a kid on the black market goes for 3K and make an army. Matthew Gentry
with
says,
what money? Why am I even encouraging that? Chill out. Dirk or KG? I got KG.
Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, no, I'm selling them.
Oh. Interesting. Go up. You went up real slowly. You smoked the layup, Lee. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Iggy, straight to the basket.
Matthew Jennert says,
never mind, right here.
Trading them like they Pokemon cards.
That's crazy.
21 says, hell no, trade that fucker.
Bro, Lee's he's been all right on defense. I don't think Peck scored this half. All right, you ain't like that. You ain't like that. Not at all. Iggy, what is you doing?
No.
Oh my goodness, Valentine!
No.
Oh no!
Chill out. No. All right, y'all. Let's get our composure back. Iggy, this is why you don't get the ball. 1-2, easy bucket.
Prime time.
DT, hey from Japan. Hey, what's up, man? Shout out Japan. Stay on your feet, Lee. I was just giving you compliments. Now I gotta chase it down for you, man. I gotta do everything around here. Stay on your feet. Do not let him score. There we go. Good defense. 3 seconds. And then he scores. 15 and 12 from K-Love. What you got, Rubio? Nothing. Jump shot. It's cash. It's cash. They made me shoot a jump shot underneath the basket. What's the Timberwolves record
says,
now?
Held a message for reasons, sex-based terms. Allow will post it to chat.
They are tied for first if they're not first, the last time I checked. If we beat them, we should fly up at least 2 spots. Get out there. There we go. Watch the roll.
121 says, my fault.
What'd you say? Cross. I'm just gonna keep frying this man. I'm gonna keep frying him. What is that, 60? 61. Just turned in. How many minutes do you play? I play on 12-minute quarters. I think I'm playing around 40 minutes a game, which I did get until I got started recently. And the way this team is set up, I have to play all 40. Corey Brewer? I know they ain't got Dirk on the coaching staff. Why the whole team shooting like that? What's the jumper? Jump shot 11.
Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, just found out I can die on caffeine. I drank 4 Red Bulls today.
Now, why would you do that? Lee, right back. Money ball.
Jake28 says, can we get unmuted?
I think y'all are. Also, if anyone does want text to speech, if you sub to the Twitch or the TikTok, you guys get it automatically. If you wanted to sub, it's in the bottom. Ooh,
Speedy
left corner.
Says to keep me through this gameplay.
All right, stop it now. I'm averaging like 60 on the day.
Speedy
that was going to David.
Says,
difficulty? We're on Superstar. Terrible pass. Yo, David Lee, you tripping right now. Please drive to the basket. Yep. Keep going. Oh, he got the floater off. He smoked it though. Who's gonna get it? Nobody? Oh, what a pass. Iggy, you pump faked. Why 2K14? We're playing every single 2K. That's why. All 82 games. We just stopping on 14 real quick. Easy bucket, Bogut. There we go. They're not doubling. I don't know why they don't double. That's their best way to stop me. Right now, they're just having the bottom man step up, but I'm not going to force it over him. Especially not with 4 fouls.
Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, real question, who created language?
Did anybody create language? Or is it just something you develop as a necessity? Or the other answer is God. So pick your poison. Lee, roll. There we go.
Jake28 says, Kevin Love about to make a comeback.
Absolutely not.
Says, held a message for a reason. Bullying, allow will post it to chat.
Y'all talking wild on Twitch right now. He ain't doing nothing back there. Peck ran out of boost. He done. Good block. Off it.
Speedy Gonzalez.
I ran right by the ball.
God damn, that ain't bullying, god damn it.
I ran right by the ball. I'm gonna see what you said. I just don't even see anything.
Baking28 says, I'm happy I unmuted us on TikTok.
Again, we are live on Twitch if anyone wants the full screen version. I don't know, man. Free Chris. Y'all didn't bully that man. He never came back. Right here. Yeah, I was smoking that. Go rebound, David Lee. Do I just have like 1/2 players? Because where was this in the first? He's getting stops. He's getting rebounds. He's scoring. First half, he was just a cone. Don't free him. Tony. Okay, this is when
justice for Chris.
When I would like Curry to be in the game. Straight to the basket. Straight to the basket. Bogut. Go up. He's little. There we go. Because I don't like Tony Douglas's decision making.
Chris doesn't need justice. Brother, he says, you're in Baclamau.
No justice, no Chris. Tony, get out there. No.
Matthew Jennings says, we love Chris.
You see what I'm talking about? I need.
Says, I spent this whole revenge game cleaning SMH. I'm gonna have to rewatch stream.
All good.
Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, let me pray for you real talk today. I lift up my friend who is weary, suffering, and in need of strength. Give them the power to live today in courage and hope. Help them to know that they are loved by you, by me, and by many others. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Speedy. I also need you to pray for David Lee's decision making too. Right here.
Associate says, how much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck?
We're not about to do this right now. Iggy. Now I gotta chase down this Spaniard. Yep. There's no way I missed that. There is no way I missed that. My hand went through the rim, but not through the ball.
Brother, he says that was low-key racist, Almo.
He's literally Spanish. What are you? Whatever. Wide open three. That's a deep three. That's a bomb.
11:21 says, "Fine Father, I pray that you might give me a heart of wisdom. I pray that I will always make wise choices. And when two paths seem to be equal, I pray you will help me to trust you even as I make my decision. Amen.
All right. Thank
Buffy
you.
Says, it's the way you said it, Law. Jake in 28 says, and here come the choking.
Who? David Lee. Decision making. The prayer works. Thank you, Speedy. We cool. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. We all right, man. We all right. We all right. Play through me. Get out the way. 2 rebounds, 2 assists away from another triple-double. I could do that. The rebounds are iffy. But the assist I can do. Don't let Peck post. Bogut, please. You've been doing such a good job. Did I win the last game? Yeah, we won it.
Masego Max Cross says, what's up? Nice win, 60 points.
I forgot I had to pass. Yo, David Lee. 4th quarter. God.
Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, as Chicago gun violence gone down since Vaughn died?
What do you think?
Tunes Associate says, what unique what if would you like to see for a player? Mine is prime Andre Drummond with a bag.
That was forward. I don't know. I have to think about that one. Iggy, no, you about to do something stupid right here. Banana swirl up top. Banana swirl. Oh, never mind. They double teaming. Good pass. David Lee. Hook shot when he's under the basket. It's good though. Yeah, I'm not getting that triple double. Let me not reach. 4 fouls. I'm there though. How many blocks is that? Is that 4? And 1. We at the free throw line. Let's go. Small forward, now I'm a point guard. 6'7" point guard, all around play style. 77 overall. And I cannot make a free throw. We got a good lead, so it's all right. Bang. What are they chanting? Because that was not MVP. Nice, David.
Speedy Gonzalez 1121
No
says,
clue.
what is your opinion of gun violence in Afghanistan? Gen 99 says, LO boring.
Bad? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. You crazy, Kevin.
Showtime E3 says, sounded like they chanted JJ3 sucks.
No, that wasn't it. Can't be it. Can't be it.
J99 says, even the crowd knowing you're boring.
Early. Bang. Prime time. Talk to me nice. Let's go. Revenge game complete. I should have been a steal. Yo, our team defense is beautiful right now.
Says, am I getting that boy toy?
Step through. David Lee. David Lee.
21 says, if I saw you in public and gave you a quarter, would you take it?
Why would I get a
says,
quarter?
imagine our own team chanting boring at you after dropping 60.
That's crazy. Hey, we did it, man. It was ugly in the first quarter, bro. It was ugly. Tony, appreciate the chili, man. Thank you. But we got it done. 68-8. I want them to say something in the press conference. Please bring this up in the press conference. And I definitely got like 1,000 VC for that. Perfect. Finisher level 3. Brother E with the 5 TikToks. Thank you. Say something in this press conference.
As I'm sure
What you
you've
got,
already
Doris?
noticed, Coach isn't sitting next to you here tonight. We just got word from Brass that he's been fired for the team's recent performance. Having just found this out, how do you react to something like that?
What? They let him go that quick? Are you serious? Ain't no way. Y'all did this. This was y'all.
Tunes Associate says, you got the coach fired. Congrats. I getting that boy toy.
Bro, we honest. I knew something was gonna happen. I can't let y'all vote on things, bro. I cannot let chat vote on things. We on like a solid 3-game win streak right now, bro.
99 says, see again,
and we lose
us.
coach. If this new coach does not get it together, bro, I don't know.
A lot of homelessness in Chicago, where I'm from. There, a craft.
I don't know. I'm gonna just say I wish coach the best, because low key is my fault, and by my fault I mean y'all fault. But I don't need this coming back at me. Just got Kerr. We just went from Mark Jackson to Kerr. I don't know who that is on the left though. Is that the assistant coach?
Wow. With how we've been playing, it's not a shocking surprise, but to actually see it happen.
Did I say the wrong thing?
Man. I wish Coach nothing but the best. He's a great man.
Oh, okay, I didn't.
No, JJ3 is a loser.
Oh, that's it?
That gave him 41 minutes.
That's my post game. Okay, cool. We averaging 46, 6, and 8.8. I need to get that to 10 right now. As a 77 overall, we have a new coach. I wonder who that's going to be. Team chemistry went down. I thought that was a safe answer.
Nice to ride that wave.
But my fans are going up, and I got the prime time badge named after yours truly. GM relationship is cool. Local fan support don't care. Now that team chemistry might hurt me a little bit. I think I was just at 65, but let's see if there's another. No cutscene after that? Too much minutes. He fires coach. Not enough minutes. He fires coach too.
Says, Bobo, can you hoop?
Bro, I didn't want that.
Is a bum. J Marsh 2 says, what's the safe word?
I didn't want that. Yeah, y'all wanted that.
Ruhanid Bread says, damn, coach getting fired is wild.
I mean, I knew he was gonna go, but I didn't think he was gonna go like that. I just hope whoever they bring in is decent.
Says, Damian Lillard finna fry y'all.
He finna fry Steph. When I'm playing point guard, it's over with.
99 says, Mr. Excuses is back, everybody.
Stop. Level 3
says, Coach Breathers, J3 walks in the office
finisher.
To get him fired.
If I miss another layup, I'm gonna be pissed. I have a 25% decrease in defense and a 30% decrease in penalty when going for a Euro layup.
Says, Bobo over or under on Damian Lillard having 25 points. Chi-Town Low says, Bobo over. He's hungry like a wolf, feasting tonight.
Bobo, you don't know what you're talking about. Stop it. Stop it.
Bread says, Coach getting fired gave me PTSD when that one coach got traded or fired. I don't remember which one it was.
Talking about Mike Malone. It's a little early for that. We just knocked them from 2nd to 4th. But we got some work to do.
99 says, you deserve to be released. Jamarsh
what did I do?
I'm definitely crossing you, Unc.
Dog, I'm the franchise. I'm not getting released. We're on a 3-game win streak right now. We just ended the Timberwolves.
Yeah, it was on 2K on stream.
They're on a 2-game losing streak. Thunder lost. Who did the Thunder lose to? But the Blazers are #1 right now. We play them next. We're gonna break that little streak they got going.
Says they finna trade Curry for Pekovic and Rubio.
Don't do that. But yeah, level 3 finisher.
Crack says no coach makes him happy.
Y'all voted for this. Don't do that. Do not do that. Do not do that. Let's go. Am I going to talk with this new coach before the game starts? And for anyone new, we are playing all 82 games in 2K14. We're going to do the same on every other 2K up to 2K25. So follow if y'all want to see a lot more of that, because we got a lot more to play. We played 11 through 13 already.
Matthew Gentry says
we didn't win a ring.
Minnesota would be getting robbed.
Not my fault. Completely.
Says,
but this is the one, man. This is the one.
99 says brown shirt boy with the big talk. Og Fat Crack says firing coaches in every 2K.
Where the music at? Oh, I love those warm-up jumpers, bro. Those are so cold. Brown shirt boy with the big talk. If I could change it, I would.
Brother E says, you should have added 2K9 and 2K10 to it.
Yeah, I don't think 9 had a MyCareer. And I didn't come up with the series idea until after I started playing 11, like halfway through it. He said I ruined a happy home. Coach wife about to divorce him and take half. That's crazy. It ain't my fault. You should have had some better defensive schemes. You suggested a poll? Oh, let me see it. Oh yeah, I did see the pop-up. Also, we're live on Twitch right now. Link in the bio if you guys want to watch the full screen version.
Was the first one.
No, we didn't start on 10. What attribute should I upgrade next? Let's see.
Tunes Associate says, Blazers Wesley Matthews man. Gen 99 says, he even scammed the poll points. What a scammer.
What do you mean scam the poll points? I have to put it through for the next game. Is Alec over there? If Alec is over there, he could do it. Who's this guarding me? Or trying to guard me? Trying. Oh my God. What Robertson is that? Matthews. Wesley? Play. Oh, that's step. Stay on your feet. Oh, good hand. Stay on your feet. I jump. Contested? That was a mess. That was chaos. What Bobo say? Free throws. Cool. Getting 2K14 tomorrow. Need to play it. Oh, that's what's up. I'm telling you, it's worth it, man. It is definitely worth it. Just ordered yours yesterday. Ain't no way everybody getting on 2K14.
Tunes Associate says, Bobo, are you feeling spicy? Chatanlo says, Bobo, spicy, more like flaming hot, baby. What's good?
Oh, okay, Bobo. Knock it down. Bang. Did I do the 99 glitch? No. No glitches. Especially, one thing I really like about not doing a glitch is you really get a chance to learn the game again. Because that Euro step stuff I've been doing back and forth, that's my bread and butter. The only thing is it's getting easier to do it now. And now I feel like I got it mastered. Get the board, Bogut. There we go. And I still only got my layup to an 80. You said
Matthew Gentrich says, Bobo, could you beat Low in a street fight? Chitown says, Bobo, hell yeah.
Remember I wanted to get traded to the Blazers? Yeah. I mean, the Blazers was the best team available from what wanted me. Iggy, I'm right here.
L flop.
L flop is crazy. Weight room low, bro. Finisher level 3. Already putting in that work.
Gen 99 says, Bobo would smoke you. Says, Bobo, do you think you could beat me in a fight? Matthew Jenner says, Low, Bobo talking mad crap.
It's y'all fault.
Fat Crack says, now Bobo gonna get fired too.
Wait, what did he say? Turn me into a meme, easy money. Yeah, Bobo tripping. I ain't worried about him. Also, for anyone on TikTok,
says, what's up, Unc?
Bobo is the chat bot. On all platforms, because we're live on Twitch and YouTube right now.
Brew Need Bread says, Bobo, answer me.
You say Bobo's name in the comment.
Says, has
he'll
anyone
reply.
ever told you look like John Jones? Cheetown says,
no, that's
Bobo.
the first.
Ain't nobody got time for that. No cap.
Was that a behind the back?
Says, dang, Unc, no, what's up?
What's up, man? Back to the line.
Brew Need Bread says, Bobo zesty. Chi-Town Low says, Bobo zesty? Nah, just real. Get it right. Tunes Associate says, I'm watching the stream on Telegram.
How?
J99 says, Bobo's becoming zesty.
Y'all making him like this, bro. I had to fix Bobo because y'all corrupted him last time.
He says, I'm on Timber looking for a comforter set.
You gonna get,
brother,
one, the terrorist gonna kill you.
And
two,
says, Bobo, why are you zesty?
Roach is gonna come out of
says,
that.
Bobo, I'm not zesty, just extra spicy. Get it right. J99
Stop
says,
saying that, Bobo. Oh, Iggy, I was about to oop it to you, bro. Not you, David Lee. Banana swirl. Run it up.
Brew Need Bread says, Bobo, you need a big booty Latina in your life. Chi-Town Low says, Bobo, big mood, but I'm more into chaos than curve. Tunes Associate says, Bobo, do your best Baltimore accent.
How was he supposed to do that? What do you think better, 2K24 or 25? I mean, I played 24 throughout the whole year, so I'm gonna have to go with that by default. But I don't think 25 is bad at all.
Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, you should stream on Facebook.
Who's gonna watch a Facebook stream? People watch streams on Facebook?
I'm gonna get a comforter set off Sheen, then Unc, I don't want ISIS to get me. Bruja Need Bread says, Bobo, shut up with the chaos and focus on
finisher.
The
it works on standing layups too. Oh yeah, we good.
Matthew Jennert says,
don't switch.
Bobo, stop using the nail painting emoji. You ain't KT. Jane99 says, who is watching you now?
Cookie.
Brother, he says, actually, Facebook streaming would be a good idea. A lot of people watch stuff on
Do they?
Zach679 says, how you gonna lose
40-year-old
to
moms? I don't know.
Jane99 says, you are nobody.
Right here.
Bruhey
Pump fake.
Needbread says, Bobo, do you like women?
Bobo is a robot. Leave him alone. I messed up. Right back. Iggy, don't take a contested one. Good lay.
Zach6679 says, Bobo likes dudes.
Every time I pop up, I'm selling. What are you talking about?
Tunes Associate says, playing like a competent Killian Hayes. Matthew Gentry
Stop.
says, Bobo is more than just a robot, Low. And says, Bobo, who's your favorite man? Jen99 says, if you stream on Facebook, you need to play Candy Crush.
That's what I'm thinking.
Bruhanid Bread says, Bobo, what is your opinion on Andre Iguodala? Tunes Associate
You
says,
too little.
collected.
Prime time.
Talking about I'm selling. I got like almost all the team's points. And at a high field goal percentage. Talk to me nice.
Bruhanid Bread says, Bobo talk now.
Go
Chitalo
block.
says,
Let's go.
Bobo, talk. Ain't nobody
Steph,
got time for that.
shoot the three,
Looks good.
Steph. Look at this, bro. This is why he averages 10 points a game. He is so
Zach679
scared to
says,
shoot.
Brother,
J. Marsh,
he
appreciate
says
the
you
heart
don't have
me.
to play Candy Crush on there. Bruhanid Bread says, Bobo, stop with the zestiness. Che Townlow says, Bobo, zesty? Nah, just serving realness, fam. Tunes Associate says, you ain't unlocked Wardell yet. And says, Bobo is better than MJ and Bron combined. Matthew Gentert says, Bobo, who you got, JJ3 or Rubio? Che Townlow says, Bobo, Rubio's got the sauce. JJ's cool, but nah.
Lock up. Steph. Wardell. Yeah, gotta call him by the
Bruhanid Bread
government.
says, Bobo, Rubio sucks. Che Townlow says, Bobo, Rubio's the real deal. You just can't.
No, that is not a. Oh my God, bro. These charges, man.
Brother, he says, that man Steph getting cooked LMAO.
And I get subbed out?
Matthew Gentert says, even Bobo knows Rubio better than JJ3LO.
Stop it, bro. Back in. And I'm playing point guard, so you know Dame's on
J99
lockdown.
says, see, even Bobo knows Rubio better.
What do I average? 47, 5, and 8? Something like that?
Bruhey Need Bread says, Bobo Jamorant cooked Rubio.
Yeah, pass
And
it
says,
up.
Bobo Rodney Stuckey or Goran Dragic.
What are these questions, bro?
Zach6679 says, 2 Oreos, 2 apples, 3 bananas, 4 pineapples, 6 Reese's Pieces, 3 cartons of milk.
We not
12
doing
eggs, 2
this.
chocolate milks.
Was that LaMarcus? His knees work?
Bruhey Need Bread says, Bobo Jamorant could beat Rubio. Chi-Town Low says, Bobo, facts. Morant would school Rubio in his sleep. Easy money.
We good. Come on. David Lee, I'm gonna need your best performance on defense. Bad reach.
Bruhey
I'm
Need
there.
Bread says, Bobo is a good boy for admitting that.
Block by Jones. Let's go. Harrison. Oh, I thought he was gonna cut.
Tunes
We good. Throw
Associate
it back.
says, are you going to make a point guard in every 2K? And says,
Most
Bobo
likely.
Martin, Gortat or Tyson Chandler.
We'll see towards the later ones what I do.
Matthew Jenner
1,
says,
2.
Bobo, who's better, Brian Scalabrine or JJ3? Townlow says, Bobo, Scalabrine's a meme, JJ3's a ghost. Pick your poison. Brother, he says, imagine Rubio with Drew Holiday's defense.
Jose, don't pin that, bro. Please.
Jen 99 says, the Morant's grenade celebration is hard. I can't lie.
Bro, Adam's gonna cut that off in like the next 2 games. Honestly, the
Rudy
next
Red
game.
says, I agree, Jen.
I'm there. Good rebound. Bogut, let's go. Or let's not go. Kent Bazemore
Tunes
minutes.
Associate says,
Stay on your
incoming
feet.
Kendrick Perkins point guard built for 2K15.
Stay on your feet. Let's go. Oh, I'm wildin'. Let's go, man. See, y'all start with this random questions and people leave. We had 600 in here.
It
Y'all
says, Bobo, what
wilding
would
out.
you do if Kyle Lowry
I'm about to
said
mute
on
y'all
you?
again. Stay on him, Harris. Bogut. Too much space,
Bruin
man.
Need Bread says, Bobo, do you like Kyrie Irving? Zach66679 says, 2 Oreos, 2 apples, 3 bananas, 4 pineapples, 6 Reese's Pieces, 3 cartons of milk, 12 eggs.
For real, stop with the
99
grocery
says, what
list.
did we do?
yapping
Matthew
about
Jenner says,
everything.
"Nah, that's only cause people on TikTok too addicted to scrolling, fam."
Yeah, they stopped enough to hop in here. Y'all start wilding, man.
Prime time.
41-32. We're not losing to them. And I'm jumping 50
Toots
again.
Associate says, "Lil, you're playing like me in my prime." Ruhi Needbread says, "Bobo, who is better, Kyrie Irving or Allen Iverson?" Chitownlo says, "Bobo, Kyrie's flashy, AI's legendary. Pick your poison." And says, "What you mean, Unc? This is regular chat."
I think that's the
J99
problem.
says,
It's
people
regular.
on TikTok doing the grocery list now.
Too easy. Injure that man. He's fragile. Move to shooting guard. Steph Curry about to get cooked. Jose, stop encouraging it or you'll lose mod. You're on your probation period. That's a foul, ref. Steph, who you got? Steph, who you got? Yo.
It says, "Bro, UNC Jose just joined. How he already mod."
He been here longer than you. In the spirit. Steph, shoot. Steph, shoot the fuck. Steph. Wardell.
It says, "Wow, Unc."
I hate this Steph guy, bro. And one.
And says, "That's crazy." Zach6679 says, "The grocery list is funny."
No, it is not. Us not do that. Steph forgot he was the greatest shooter of all time.
99 says, "What a ball hog."
I'm the ball hog. You see what happens when I pass?
And says,
Nothing.
"That's why Timberwolves are first seed without you, Unc."
Yeah, well, I just smacked them by 20, so now what?
Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, "Let's say I give 50, so can I be mod?" Ruhi Needbread says, "Bobo, would you rather spend a
You
day
won't,
with
though.
Lowe or spend a day with Michael Jordan?"
Cash.
Chitownlo says, "Bobo, I'd rather chill with Lowe. At least he ain't an overhyped legend."
Thank you, Bobo. Smart man. He just called MJ overhyped. No
says,
way.
"They were paid actors." Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, "I want him broke."
Right here. Oh, I thought I threw it to Iggy. I guess not. Good screen. Bang, with the early release too? Does Park still work? Nah, servers are off. Devin with the let him cook, appreciate it. Lock up. Please play some defense, Steph. A little bit.
Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, "It's the thought that mattered." Brother, he says, "Tough bucket right there." And says, "I'm gonna be first round exit." Ruhi Needbread says, "I would spend a day with Jordan so he can teach me to be better at basketball. Now, JK, I choose Lowe." Kid 99 says, "Then I would get his account Lowe."
What?
Matthew Gentert says, "Bobo, would you knock out Lowe in under 5 rounds in the ring?" Chitownlo says, "Bobo, wouldn't even take 1 round, fam. Easy money."
Bobo, what are you talking
6679
about?
says, "What's your favorite place to eat on?"
Man, in the house or
Showtime
Panda
E3
Express.
says, "Need to start making those in ones."
What overall is Curry? He's an 88.
Upstack Crack says, "Bros chat and even his own bot is against him." And says, "I got 50 on Bobo over Unc in the ring."
Dang.
Ruhi Needbread
Bobo
says,
doesn't
"Bobo,
have
you
a
suck at
body.
fighting."
I'm there. Cause I got to do everything around. Am I? Who's in? Steph is still in?
Showtime E3 says, 88 and average 10 a game is sickening. J99
Nasty work,
says,
bro.
"Even Lowe is against him."
Bro, these screens are magnets.
Matthew Gentert says, "Bobo would dog on you, Lowe." Chi-Town says, "Bobo, LOL, I'd turn you both into dust." Speedy Gonzalez 1121
He
says,
said, "You
"Opinion on your
too."
nickname Shit-Town Lowe?"
Where's Draymond? He's on the bench. He doesn't play much. He plays garbage minutes. 68 overall. Smoked it. Offensive rebound. O'Neal. How are we up 10 right now, bro? We're not getting no
It says,
stops.
"Unc would make Bobo look like prime Mike Tyson." Jen 99
Steph,
says,
do
"New nickname,
not."
What do you think about shrimp?" Matthew Gennert says, Bobo, give me a date and time. We throwing down.
Cookie, no cookies. Yo, that LaMarcus Aldridge screen is scary. And so is our defense.
And says, W shot by Steph.
Don't encourage his foolishness. I'm cooking.
Showtime,
Oh,
E3
turn
says,
around.
Overall in this.
89, I think. 87. He's not that guy yet, but he's doing too much.
And says, why break by out? And says, Nolan Klochak Unk is 56. Brother, he says, bro just did the 2K20
What do I do?
back.
Do I crash out?
Matthew Jennert says, we got this 77 overall talking mad smack.
Nah, I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna go real gentle to him. Talk to him nice.
It says, crash out Unk. Speedy Gonzalez
No!
121 says, crash. Jen 99 says, 77, he thinks he's in the big league.
I didn't even get a warning.
Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, Tech Town low.
I get thrown out for one tech? Oh no, I'm gonna have to see the ref, bro. I'm gonna have to see him. He better not turn his back in the walk down the tunnel, bro.
Brother, he says, it's part of the storyline.
That's crazy though.
Jen 99 says, wait, this is our fault. And says, ref had a parlay on the Blazers.
He still lost.
Showtime E3 says, good call, ref. What the hell was JJ3 on?
Bro, I walked up to him nice and I was like, yeah, Miss Officer, I didn't foul him.
Jen 99 says, get him out of here. A Fat Crack says, now he's going to go to the commissioner to get the ref fired.
Bro, look at these numbers. How did we win?
Showtime E3 says, great call, excellent ref.
8 points
Speedy
in
Gonzalez
20 minutes.
says, kidnap his kid.
Bogut 9 points in 30. Steph 11 points in 39 minutes. How did we win? How did we beat this team?
Jen 99 says, you can work at the popcorn stand with that attitude. Showtime
What?
E3 says, honest ref work.
Oh, they had Batum in the fourth quarter. That's why. 38 minutes, 8 points. I guess that's why we won. That's crazy. Doris, don't ask me nothing crazy in this press conference.
Jen
Yes,
99
Kevin,
says,
thank
ref
you.
for
I'm with Klay Thompson. Tell us how you were able to take control of this game and pull out the win here tonight.
Take control of this game. He had 8 points. Take control of this game.
JG3 about to get demoted to the team mascot.
435,
Showtime E3
man.
says, fourth quarter yelling, why the fuck bait him in?
Oh, here we go, man. Here we go.
Brother, he says, Clay putting up tour date at LeMayo and says, when he put up 40 and 12.
Nice win, fellas. You missed a crazy ending out there, dog. I thought it was
Showtime
all
E3
over,
says,
but then
hello,
you got
JJ3
tossed and
sucks.
fired us up.
Yeah, man, I'm
Nice
glad
work.
something good came out of it. Yo, I was not happy being back here while y'all were out there taking care of business.
It happens, my man. Don't worry about it.
Showtime E3 says, Wimby the GOAT. Jen 99 says, Matthew Jenner, no, he should scrub the toilets after that.
I really might swing on that ref. That's the whole cutscene?
You got ejected tonight for arguing a foul call against you. Can you tell us what that was all about?
Man. I didn't trip. It doesn't make sense, bro. Make it make sense, bro. Those calls really weren't fair. Which one should I go with, y'all? Because, I mean, it really don't make sense.
Ant says, Jermaine, out of all people, definitely knows.
Jermaine, out of all people, definitely knows. Exactly. Doesn't make sense. Call wasn't fair.
Matthew Gentert says, officially the
Official new water boy for the Warriors. What are you talking about?
Brother,
I still had 30.
All Fat Crack says,
Doesn't make sense. Verbally attack the ref.
Fat Crack says, get him fired.
Can I get fined? Are they going to take my skill
sense.
points? I'm around. It doesn't make sense.
Man, if it made any sense to me, I'd probably still be out there. I mean, do any of you guys got any ideas where those calls were coming from? I mean, I was trying to figure it out, and apparently you can't do that because it got me ejected from the game.
Crazy.
Live and learn, I guess.
Uh-oh. Agent trying to steal me again.
Hey, my man. You were the talk of the town these days.
Hey, thanks, man. You know, feeling good.
Good. You should. Now look, I've made my pitch, and I give you some space.
Showtime
but I
E3
think
says
it's
Shams is
time for
reporting
yes or
JJ3 has
no.
been demoted to
Now,
Golden
look,
State
I have
Warriors towel boy
deals
due to his
already
nasty
lined up,
attitudes
starting
towards
with
honest
Adidas.
refs.
Huh? Now they're ready to bring you on board the minute I call them back. All you have to do is sign with me and let the money roll in.
Okay,
So
y'all.
what do you say, huh?
We got a decision to make.
You ready to graduate to the big time, my man?
We got a decision to make. Council, we are voting on it. Mods, can you please make a poll? Do we leave our agent and go to him, or do we stay? Leave or stay? Leave or stay on this
Speedy
poll,
Gonzalez
man.
121 says, can't leave my friend. Matthew Jennert says, LeBron. Showtime E3 says, leave.
Now we're on 3 platforms right now. If it's a tiebreaker, the last platform to decide
Fat Crack says, bruv, look at this guy's smile. I don't trust him.
breaks the tie.
Let's go
All
Matt
right.
says, stay, bro. J99 says, leave.
So just leave or
And
stay.
says, UNC be loyal. J99 says, that dude is weird. Zach679 says,
Start
leave.
the poll. The poll is up on Twitch. Let's see.
And says, UNC stay. J99 says he's smoking some weird shit.
Honestly, I want to stay
Matthew Jennings
because
says
that's
he
my
probably just
boy.
wants
My
to be
agent
around
right
to
now,
feed him
he's
some
pretty
weird shit.
decent.
Showtime E3
But it's up to
says,
y'all.
let
I'm about to
scammer
do the
player
poll,
get
y'all.
scammed by
Don't
the
spam.
scammer
Don't even
agent.
worry about it.
Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, be a traitor to him like you did to Minnesota.
No, my agent, that's my boy since like elementary school. So we do got some history together. You don't know how to make a poll? Bro, I got it. Don't even worry about it. I gotta do everything around here, man.
And says, you want his style.
All right, there's gonna be 2 minutes on this poll.
Easy Tree says, why is
We're
you
gonna see
paying
what
for
y'all say.
And says, I would have did it if I was Mod Unk, just saying.
Or 3 minutes on it. So vote top left on the TikTok to vote on
If we
polls.
say stay, it's our fault. He stayed, and if we say leave, he's gonna say
Let's
it's
see
your
what
fault. I left.
the other platforms
Easy
are
Three says,
saying.
what's the poll for?
73% say stay on the
Easy Tree
Twitch.
says, you getting traded?
Stay, it's our fault. He stayed, and if we say leave, it's gonna say it's all your
Easy
fault.
says,
I
and is he
leave.
getting traded?
I'm not on this. This isn't detrimental or anything. It's just
Fat
loyalty
Crack says,
over
and then he'll try to fire us.
money.
And says, Easy 3 to stay with his agent.
14 out of 6 say stay on the TikTok. What is YouTube saying? 50-50 on that one.
Easy 3 says, Jose Lopez
57%
was
say
busy.
stay. Y'all want me to stay? I'm surprised. Let the scammer player get scammed by the scammer
says, "You
agent.
wanna stay?"
Showtime. What is you on?
Matthew Gender says, we the people of Twitch find
We
that
the people
as
of
we are
Twitch
officially being the
find that
responsible
as we
ones
are
and making a
officially
sound
being the
choice, declare that
responsible
you would
ones
find
and
it
making a
most
sound
wise to
choice,
listen to us.
declare that you would find it
For
most
Crack says,
wise
"Bro
to
is
listen to us."
flabbergasted."
Apparently everybody wants me to stay. Instagram would have
Easy
said
says, "I
leave.
can't even
Facebook
vote."
would have said leave. Wow, all 3 nations agreed on each other. That's crazy. Then
And says, UNC stay.
looks like we're
J99 says,
staying.
fact.
I don't even think I need to wait for this to finish. Yeah, we ain't going nowhere, y'all. We are not going nowhere. We
99
are
says, Facebook
staying
would say, why are you not playing Candy Crush?
with whatever my agent's name is, because I do not remember.
Look, I really appreciate everything you've tried to do for me.
Oh, sure.
But one of the things I pride myself most on is loyalty. I mean, I can't just leave my friend like that. It wouldn't be right.
Wait. Everything you've ever wanted, right there for your taking. You're gonna pass that up just for a friendship? Listen, you only get one shot with me now.
And says,
you know
yeah,
that. Only
UNT.
one shot. So you don't want to regret this. No, you don't.
Look, I was all right before I knew you. I'm gonna be all right after. Okay. Plus, I've done my research. I know you promise all these dudes all the same things you promised me.
No.
Easy,
Of course, I have other
you getting
clients, but I
scammed.
was prepared to make you my top priority.
Nah, man.
Right.
My guy, I'm his only client. It's just me
All
and
right, well,
him.
you were in
It's
for
like
a rude
that.
awakening, so enjoy your fast ride to the bottom. We're done here.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I put a potato in your exhaust pipe on the way out. Talk to me nice now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there in 5.
And says, bro's jealous. Oh, Fat Crack says, someone salty.
Hey, yo, thanks for coming through,
W
dog.
fit. W fit.
I got something kind of important I got to tell you, and I wanted to do it in person. So, yo, man.
Speedy
just
Gonzalez
come out and
1121
say it.
says, $3K for his kid, just saying.
I'm sticking with you, dog.
Are you
Yeah, I told that
serious,
other dude
man?
to shove it.
Dude, man, I thought you was gonna cut me loose, man.
I couldn't do that, man. We've been together too
And says
long for
Jackson
that.
Man, I'm just sweating,
Yo,
bro.
check it out. I got
Hey,
these
no.
deals.
We talk about that later, man. I want to enjoy this moment, man.
All
Hey,
right,
let's
fair
just play some NBA 2K, bro.
All right.
2K.
Watch out.
I just say you
Watch
kept
out.
your job. You want to play
Said,
2K?
yes,
Now, when I'm LeBron, he's pretty much unstoppable in this game.
Offer Crack says, some honor has been shown.
Not when he's matched up against me in this joint.
Zach 679 says,
For real.
was never getting a shoe deal.
Bring it.
Man, I just secured his job. He talking about some let's play 2K. Anyway. Did I mess up? Bro's never gonna get a shoe deal. Did I mess up? I mean, I think I will. I hope I will. I mean, it is what it is. Notable fans. Magic Johnson. Hey, what's up? No celebrities, though. It is what it is. We're here for the long run. That's the average. 45, 6, and 8. 77 overall. My team chemistry went up for arguing the call. It don't look like it. Fans went down because of it though. Rejected overturn from high-powered super agent. The fans are mad I turned down I stayed with my boy? What kind of fans are these? GM went down a little bit. It's all good. We cool. We cool. Anyway, why did character look like you? Usham, I don't even got the same hair, and I'm like a shade darker, but sure. Who I play next? It looks like we play the Wizards next, but I'm gonna let the people vote. Subs have a little more voting power on this. I'm not gonna put a poll in, but.
Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, don't forget the after stream shenanigans. Just a reminder.
That's what I'm about to ask. Do we play another game and that's our last game, or we do some post-stream shenanigans right now?
And says, easy 20 and 10 for John.
That's it?
Zach 6679 says, play another game.
Another game?
Speedy
No
Gonzalez
post-stream?
1121 says, shenanigans. Showtime E3 says, another game. And says, last game.
Y'all don't want post-stream shenanigans?
A Fat Crack says, I vote game.
Play a game? All right. No post-stream shenanigans, man.
Brother E says, play another game in post-stream.
Bro, it's 12:30 right now. It's going to be 2 o'clock by the time we do post-stream. But y'all say y'all want another
I
game.
thought we get post after. Showtime E3
Yeah,
says,
we get post after, as in right. Dog, it's 12:30.
Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, you can stay up till 2. Showtime E3 says, post-stream.
Y'all want post?
It says, bro, come on, Unc.
Y'all want post?
Brother, he says, it's one where I'm at no excuses law.
You did a poll? You learned how to do polls, Jose?
Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, thug it out. Zach 679 says, another game. Ant says, it's
Thug
Saturday.
it out.
Speedy
It
Gonzalez
is.
121 says, you ain't no bitch.
I am, though. Another game it is. All right, man.
Showtime E3 says, it's Saturday lower.
Yeah, all right. All right. Let's see the
Says,
standings.
come on, stay up, man. It's Saturday.
We're 4th seed. That's not my team. We're 6th seed. Slow and steady. We're right there. 3.5 games behind. First. Why does it say 1-game win streak? They just lost. But we're on a 4-game win streak, which might be the best in the league right now. Tied with the Nets. Pacers lost 6 in a row. I'm sorry for them. But yeah, we cool. What else am I streaming on? We're live on Twitch and YouTube right now. Link in the bio if you guys want to watch on Twitch. Full screen version and all that. And if anyone subs, whether you sub on Twitch, TikTok, or a channel membership on YouTube,
that's AI.
y'all get text to speech, so all your messages get read out loud. Let's go. Y'all want a game? We got a game. Did you come late? We got one more game in. Rari, you good? Against the Wizards. Blazers first seed, that's AI.
And it says Blazers first seed BC. They don't have Joe Cronin yet. Zach 679 says, are you playing 2 seasons or just 1?
I would play
Speedy
1 season
Gonzalez, I'm in 21,
on every
says,
2K.
Quick game, then a quick shenanigan, and you're going to get a triple-double tomorrow.
Sure. Drop 60 for getting ejected. Redemption
Matthew
game.
Says 10+ assists for social media challenge.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Good looks. What's the season record? What is it? 46 and 19? 20? I don't remember. 36 and 19, 26 and 19. I don't know, but we're 6th seed. What's the difficulty? It's on Superstar. I promise, bro. I'm just like that now. I don't think I had a game under 50
And says,
points.
drop 100 dunk, you won't.
At least a game I played the whole game. Who am I guarding? I'm on Beal. Thought he was on the Wolves. Yeah, I got traded, man. Didn't want to be here, but it is what it is.
Says, so pass the ball. We know that is hard for you.
Pass the ball.
Jet House, yeah, they got better after he got traded.
That's a lie. I'm the reason they ain't up there to begin with. And it looks like they're just playing through Pekovic, so. Could we not double team him? Good hand. Yo, we playing defense off rip. That better not be mine. Okay, yeah, it's not. Get out there. That's Ariza. I don't even really got a guard build for real.
Catch lobs?
In the game? They ain't throwing me one. I don't even know how to ask. Free throws. What made me want out? Defense was garbage, bro. What's crazy?
So if you can't catch none, Matthew Gentry says Iggy was open. Brother, he says Iggy was wide open.
Man, chill out.
Ain't
99 nobody
says,
worried about
this
him.
guy's something else. He's complaining he was on the Wolves. Now he wants to be on the Wolves. What a weirdo.
Who said I wanted to be on the Wolves? I was saying I left the Wolves because defense was terrible and I had no reliable teammate. Steph Curry, first team all defense? Yeah, defense was terrible. The centers weren't that good. And then I end up here where defense is worse and the centers are worse. So it is what it is. We got to make the most of it. I'm only allowed 1 trade per 2K. So I can't go nowhere for the rest of the season. And to bypass that rule, I had everyone vote. I had the chat vote.
Tunes Associate says official Thugs University.
And they said stay. So no. We need a 90% yes rate to leave. 90% yes rate to lead, and we didn't get it. So
Zach 6679 says your TikTok sold heavy.
Yeah, I think everyone else was yes except TikTok. But I don't make the rules. I just enforce them.
J99 says, stop lying.
Stop lying. They're like, all of this isn't streamed and saved.
J99 says, yeah, we said stay.
I got bored. Let's go. Excellence. Not excellent enough.
Back 6679 says, no, TikTok ruined that.
It is what it is, man. We're gonna make the most of it. We're on a low win streak, so that's a foul. Could we challenge? Hey, tripping. I play on PS4, mainly PS5. I mean, the games are the PS4 version, obviously, but I'm playing on PS5.
Jones Associate says, I'm fighting for my life to stay up.
I know a lot of people are. That's why I said post-stream shenanigans, but it's all right. Green light. Bang. 2 for 3.
Brother, he says, no, you can't challenge. They didn't start doing that till 2K20.
Sadly. How did that pass get through? Get under that. Yep. I got rebound. Great defense. Go to work. That ball was just hanging in the air. Pause. Mr. No Trade Clause. What you got? Too easy. Who's their center? Who is that?
Speedy Gonzalez 1-21 says, what would have the shenanigan been?
I was thinking we create another lineup, another starting 5. You know, the full team roster. Because we haven't done that in a while.
Yearly shower, I feel fresh.
You are disgusting. But there's not enough time for that, so
like a Okafor.
We could play the basketball games, and then I don't know, maybe something after that. We'll see. Finisher, level 3. I'm not missing that. That might be Okafor. I think it is Okafor. Oh, they got Nene too. Yeah, they're about to destroy us on the offensive rebounds. Right here. John Wall averaging 20 and 8. Dude, easy. Come on now. 13. The rest of the team got 2. Is this Hall of Fame? No, it's on Superstar. I'm only a 77 overall, so when I hit 80, we're gonna go Hall of Fame.
They got whipped in it.
Hilarious. Bro, Euro steps are broken. Oh my God. Hey, lucky I ain't have the servers on when I played this, man. Ball hog, deal with it. This ball hog wins games.
Brother, he says, Bradley Beal rolling somewhere because he know he's scamming the Suns. Lol. The 99 says,
I definitely fouled him. What's crazy? I feel so bad for the Suns, bro. They really stuck with that man. Finisher level 3. It's really over. And my layup's only an 80. It's like
that ball hog also needs 10+ assists for more VC.
That ball hog will get 10+ assists. Don't worry about it. I like to pass in the second quarter.
Brother, he says, 50 mil a year for Beal is wicked work.
Yeah, nasty, bro. They can't get off of that contract. They can't even rebuild right now. I can't imagine being a Suns fan. I know one too. I gotta check up on his mental health.
Easy D says, I got 50 on the Wizards win.
You just lost $50, bro. Give it to me next time. Go for 100.
21 says the only good thing that came out of Washington is build the wall. Brother says, and it would be stupid for them to buy him out too, because then he'll be a free agent. Easy
Yeah.
says, I already did, but being a sub.
How much? How many years left does he have on his contract? 2? Or did he get? He didn't get a new contract anytime soon, did he? Well, Suns fans got to be sick, definitely. Look, Steph. Hey!
Brother,
Give the ball.
With the player option.
3? Oh, with the player option. That's still way too many, dog. They're cooked. I mean, the closest thing to a good, you know, hopeful end is trading KD and Book for some picks, holding Beal to just tank, and then pray they get something good out of it. Because they're not going to trade their way to a winning team. They're done with that. There's no way. Y'all gonna have to rebuild 76er style. Oh my God, double team messed me up. All that money they spent for it to not even make the playoffs, play-in is sickening. It definitely is. You've got the 3-point gaming record? I think I do.
Brother, he says, depends on what they get for KD in the offseason when they trade him.
Yeah. That's why I don't know if he's going to the Rockets. The Rockets could probably afford it, and they could probably sign them a couple picks. But the Rockets have too good of a future. I don't know if that's the team they want to trade with. If they can get him to the Wizards or something.
For life, man.
Yeah, but I don't think he could win it there. Like, they can't win with him.
Says, well, did you learn how to pass like that?
Kobe University. Good bucket. Yeah, we're winning this. Did I get traded? Yeah, man. They traded me from the Wolves. KD, the Rockets, Thunder, Wizards, or Warriors. Yeah. Warriors are underrated, but he doesn't want to go there. That would be perfect. Because they get a bunch of picks. I don't know how many picks the Warriors have left. But they can give KD for some picks. Maybe Kuminga, young player they could work with. By the time KD and Steph retire, those picks are coming up, and then they could just rebuild off of that. Space. Go get in the basket.
Says, Jokic to the Lakers.
I don't think that's actually happening. But if it does, that's crazy.
Brother says Thunder would make sense because the Thunder have too many picks.
Yeah, but KD might mess up what they got going on over there. And I don't think there's anything such as too many picks. But that is a weird situation. Third option, KD? No, that's a lie. Second option, KD.
99 says Lakers becoming a European team.
Steph, shoot. Never mind. You like to slash.
Brother, he says, no, not really. He would be like the best plug-in option.
Yeah, KD does work everywhere he goes, so that won't be too big of a problem. It's just, that would be so interesting. Because KD would have to play off-ball a little bit more. Just so SGA's running the show. But I don't know. It would be interesting. Everybody will be pissed at him because he just went to another super team, kinda. But I don't really care. I just want to see good basketball. That's an easy block. Come on, O'Neal. Do fans want KD back, though? That's another thing. Because I don't think they ever forgave him for real. Finisher level 3 is crazy. This is only a 5% boost. I've only missed one shot so far. I probably should go for 100 for real. We'll do that in another game. I'm right here.
Good 99 says, yeah, me too. So I don't know why I'm watching you.
Stay on there, Tony.
Brother, he says, Kate leaving OKC still not as bad as Luka getting traded out of nowhere.
Oh, yeah, absolutely not. Play, shoot. I like how he actually puts the ball up. If I can get Steph to do that, we win a lot more games. OKC hated KD for all of that he's been. OKC hated KD for all of that he's been done. I mean, I don't think. I mean, they've been putting up cupcake stuff
Speedy Gonzalez
in the crowd for a minute.
Says,
so
don't forget that 10 assists. I know it's hard for you. You want me to pray for you to help
Bro,
you?
I'm good. I know. Look at that. I can't even get the pass off.
Blue says, Bobo, thoughts on Eric Maynard?
Bang.
Blue says, man, Bobo just hate
4-point game.
Art Ellington says, lost X button is broken.
I have 3 assists. I average 8. What are we talking about? Lee, you have no bag.
Brother, he says, Eric Maynard, haven't heard that name in years, Lord.
Is this a bum lineup? No, these are starters.
Dan 99 says, he is like, what is an X button?
Y'all playing with me, man. I average 8 a game. I have the 2nd highest assist record.
Matthew Gentert says, Bobo, Karl Malone, or Voldemort? Chi-Town Low says, Bobo, Carl, at least he's got a shot. Voldemort's just a dusty snake.
Look, David Lee. He cuts away from the basket.
Art Ellington says, what's that? What's an X button?
Okay, X. He got that off? All right, Johnny. Has Curry been hooping?
He says 2K sold you on that pass.
Curry is averaging 10 points a game. He is trash. Yeah, I know you're not shooting that, Iggy. No foul?
Gen 99 says, I have to do everything by myself, huh?
Every time they drop, I get nervous. What's our record? I don't remember, but we're 6th seed right now.
Arnoldington says, Bobo, Josh Giddey, or Lowe. Chi-Town Low says, Bobo. Lowe's got more style, but Giddey's the wild card. Flip a coin.
What do you mean by wild card? Lee, what is the plan here? Pump fake, stay on your feet. I was about to drop step into that. 2-point game.
So
what happened to our lead? Definitely. What's up, Sully?
Arnellington says, get her dunk up, buddy.
I will. That's what's next.
The 99 says, Bobo, tell Lowe he can pass the ball. Chi-Town Low says, Bobo, Lowe, pass that shit.
Dang, Bobo. Hold up. Watch this, though. Tyler, what's up? My night's going all right, man. Pretty good, can't complain. How about you?
Ellington says, watch this, Lomo.
Can my centers dunk? I don't think I see David Lee or Bogut dunk the ball. Nothing, man.
99 says, watch what?
Nothing. Steph, stay in front of him. You're by yourself. ISO.
Says, Andrew Bogus.
Harrington for 3. Get the rebound. I got it. Slasher Curry, bro. I'm telling you. Parabolic curvature with a $10 dono. Appreciate you, bro. He said, don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it. I got you, my man. Don't even worry about it. Appreciate the dono. What is y'all doing? I got your help. There we go. Good defense.
Says your fans giving you too much money. Share it.
Share it. I don't think it's as much as you think.
Says, Bobo, can you explain?
Brother E with the 3 TikToks. Yo, y'all been showing so much love today. Thank you. Give me that bucket. That's for y'all. What did you just ask, Bobo? Chill. Bobo doesn't answer that for a reason. Good hustle. Marie Space needs more minutes. That's all I know. Adam John, what is you talking about, bro?
Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, can you take off them big ass glasses? I see the screen reflection.
They're not even that big, bro.
Arnellington says, Lowe finna cover for his child support after this stream.
I got to. Kids ain't born yet, but sure, let's get started. No, that's going to Iggy. I really gotta like icon pass everything. It's a block party. Banana swirl. Oh, double team, double team, double team. Who's open? He tipped it. That's us. Why you always hating on me, bro? What'd I do to y'all? Iggy and Steph have almost identical stat lines, by the way.
Brother, he says, you got to I can pass, it's 2 Kalal.
You're right. What you jumping for? Shoot that.
Arnellington says, you up the prices, that's what.
Bro, it's deserved. Boom! He passed out.
99 says, you stink.
No. I took my yearly shower already. You just did. What's the most highest points per game you ever scored in your career? On 14? We dropped 94 on the Pelicans yesterday. Can I get a banana swirl, Bogut? Thank you. He passed out. I didn't ask for the ball, bro.
And Ellington says, my bro took a yearly shower. I don't even take those.
Green light. Shot off dribble a 70.
Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, the price just had FKG 50% inflation economy wilding.
124%. China-like. Except there's no downfall. For free points. If y'all wasn't wilding so much, prices would have changed.
Press the X button, that's the hard.
But that and one ain't. Come on. Let's go. And also, if y'all enjoying the stream, make sure you follow or subscribe because we got a lot more 2K to play. Bang. I'm still so curious about 2K15 when we get to it. I do not know the storyline. I don't even know what the builds look like. Hopefully it's decent. It should be decent.
Says, it don't matter if it's free. We have to watch a game full of turnovers to earn them.
Full of turnovers is crazy. Tell Steph to stop doing behind the back passes and there won't be so many. In his mouth. Bang. Open wide and take it. I still only missed one shot. Let's go.
Alpha Crack says, Channel Point Redeems got hit with 20 years worth of inflation in one day. Arnellington says, and is what about mine?
Over it. Your highest was 45 points, 11 assists, 12 rebounds, and 6 blocks. Damn. That's a game. Yo, Steph, you getting cooked right now.
Arnellington says, facts like if you say so, low.
7-4 scoring, small forward on 15 is broken. I don't want to do anything broken though. I want to keep it a little realistic. I'm already a 6'7" point guard in 2014. That's unheard of. Yo, if this is just as OP on Hall of Fame, it's raps.
Arnellington says, or dragging the 6'7" meme.
That's literally my height. I didn't even say it with the 6'7" accent. He stopped my jump. 6'7". I didn't say that. Where you at? Oh, you're right there.
Gen 99 says, do you look up all those excuses or do you think them all by yourself? Arnellington
just stole
says,
my block.
you deserve to lose all your earnings today. Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, my boy, you 5'11".
I am? Anyway. Okafor, you are not shooting that. Good defense? Good defense. All right, yeah, John Wall is cooking too much. It's a 1-point game. We got to turn up. 20 points, 10 for 17. Behind the back? Nope, Euro step. Can't guard that. What's my shooting percentage? 87. Decent. Boom! Blocked by Jones. And then fouled by Spades.
Big Daddy Primetime is Gen 99 says he forfeit and talks like he's 7 foot.
But you're 4 feet wide and talk like you're not. Never mind. 3-point game. We're good. 6'3", 188, 7'6" wingspan.
Wow.
Is it not?
Oh, if I crack says
down 2 at half.
Arnellington says my shrimp is 4 feet wide.
All right, bro. Get it checked out.
All right, Kevin, thank you. I'm here with John Wall, and John
Wall ain't got nothing to say.
Brother, he says, only missed 2 shots, man.
20 and 4, 35 and 5 assists. See, we're on pace for the 10. We're on pace for the 10. You said you scored 112 points, 20 assists, and 14 rebounds on the Bobcats. You had to do that on the Bobcats. That's crazy, though. I'm gonna get there. 100 points is around the corner. I just gotta go on a no passing run. Yo, chill, Jonathan. You're about to say flop, aren't you? Chill out.
Brother E says, not gonna lie, would have had 10 assists at the end of the first quarter.
Good for you. Oh my God, now I gotta chase down his layup. Steph Curry, no way you outran me. Put your hand down, Wardell.
Ben99 says, that's not a big choke, is it?
No.
Speedy
I was on the
Gonzalez
bench when this happened.
Says, were you alive when JFK got killed? Arnellington says, you can't chase down for shit. Brother E says, why Steph jump Lamar? J99 says, watch this.
2 for 2. Playing defense like the NFL.
Arnellington says, Bobo Salo can't chase down for shit.
Don't say that, Bobo. Thank you. Stop making Bobo
says,
say bad
Bobo.
things.
Chitanlo says, Bobo, bad to the bone, baby.
Pass the rock. I got you, bro. May I act like I... Look at that. Is that passing?
Arnellington says, what's on?
What was that? That's a that's not a chase down. All right, timeout.
Brother, he says, why Bobo disrespecting you like that?
Because y'all a bad influence. Bobo was not raised in a household with this much negativity before. He doesn't know how to handle peer
Bobo will
pressure.
find you a cutie pie.
Banana swirl, get up here. Man, you guys run the worst routes. One more time, banana swirl. Left side, left side,
Brother
left.
says, man, y'all leave Bobo alone, guys.
You ain't shooting that. Good bucket. Okay. 4-point game. We got this. Curry,
says, send Bobo
please.
to a
He should be over there. Yeah. Y'all got Bobo too. Nobody uses him over there though.
Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, you look like a younger version of Coach White and Coach Carter. The 99 says, is Brother E the new Chris?
That's a new one. Brother E the new Chris? No, stop. Don't do this. Pump fake. Banana, no, double team. Who's open? Iggy, shoot. Good bucket. I hate the double teams. I only do this for like 2 minutes at a time. Nothing, bro. Nothing. Don't encourage the
oh shit, I ain't even
the bullying. Yeah, Bobo's everywhere. $24 from that man. Curry, please. Risky pass. Right here, Bobo. Oh, I called him Bobo. He basically Bobo.
Opinion on the WNBA payout.
I mean, it's deserved for now. It's gonna go up.
Hi gang, how's it going?
Honestly, they get paid more than they should. Not like, you know, they. Never mind. That came out way worse. They get paid more than the percentage should allow. But either way, they're gonna be making bank in the next couple of years anyway.
Says, Bobo, Brother E, or Chris? Chi-Town Low says, Bobo, Brother E's got vibes. Chris is just average. You feel me? Easy.
Yo,
says,
Chris.
Just came back and about to crash out, but man, this live does its wonder with me. Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says they get paid too much.
They get paid too much? That's crazy. How are we losing to these guys, bro? We're not about to end losing to the Wizards of all teams. Cookies. Cookies. Don't jump. He knew better.
Chi-Town Low says, Bobo, bro, can't even decide. Both basic effort.
Why y'all influence Bobo like that, bro? He's a good suburban kid. Hey, yeah, you ain't shooting that. Lock up, Sir Curry.
99 says, I love Bobo. He's savage up.
Good block.
Bobo, thanks, fam. Savage is the only way to be.
Iggy, please. That was so unnecessary. Pump fake, please jump. Chop.
Speedy Gonzalez, 1121 says, you ain't gonna get 10 assists, let me tell you that.
I'm getting 10 assists. I just gotta get my 50 points first. Force it to Beal. Force it to Beal. Force it to Beal. Yo, he's frying Curry.
J99 says, Speedy, stop reminding him. Brother E says, that was a BS foul.
Shoot. Iggy.
Zach6679 says, Caitlin Clark better than Angel Reese.
There we go. That should not be a debate. I don't think it is to anyone except Angel Reese herself and people that don't watch basketball.
Brother E says, I mean, she is a
Yeah, that ain't a hot take. Throw that ball in. Snatch, 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 snatch.
Speedy
I'm tired.
Gonzalez, 121
Banana swirl.
says, when LeBron would fuck up a team of WNBA.
Cooper Flag will do it. But I mean, I don't think that's anything to brag about. Where we play separate groups for a reason. But none of y'all could guard a single WNBA player, so let me say that.
The 99 says, Low is that type guy that uses his prime sub on himself.
Is that even possible? You never see me win a game? Oh, you ain't been watching then. Because we haven't lost yet. 30 points from... Yo, could I please get the switch? Curry, why are you cutting? Why are you... Okay, all right. Fuck 10 assists.
Hogs Fat Crack says, Lowe is the type of guy to fire his coach for listening to him.
What are you talking about? Banana swirl. Who's open? One more. Steph for 3, foot on the line. Of course he makes that one. You clamp at Angel Reese? No, you not, bro. You are 5'6". She gonna be throwing that thing off the backboard like she doing tip drills, bro. And you ain't gonna do nothing to stop it. How did that get through? Thank you,
99
Bogut.
says, Lowe is that type guy that does something, then blame his Twitch chat for it. Speedy Gonzalez, 1121 says, brother, I would lock the fuck out of any WNBA player. I would have 50 blocks, 50 steals, 120 points, and 0 assists because they can't score.
Yeah, Central.
Zach66679 says, Angel Reese can't even make a layup.
She gonna get one off playing tip drills with the rim because you ain't gonna stop it. Goaltending. That thing was already through. Yo, Curry, can we get a stop? He scored 6 on me. Oh, we got a game.
Speedy
Everybody
Gonzalez,
shut up.
121 says, the only defense in the WNBA is the rim.
107, 106. Why did I just sit the entire third quarter? All right.
99 says, I think somebody has a crush on Reese. Oh, Fat Crack says,
Lock
what
in.
happened?
Lock in. Coach just sat me the entire third quarter. He put me in with 6 seconds left. Down 1 point. Y'all know what time it is. Everybody shut
Brother
up.
E says, well, got to lock in now.
I got a sound check just for this. Hold up. Which one is it? No, that one's gonna get me demonetized. Let me not. Never mind.
Oh, Fat Crack says, time for choking.
I never choke. Pause. Never mind. Shut up. It's all on my shoulders. Make the next shot win the game.
Chalking time. Gen 99 says,
Straight to the basket.
Like
Straight to the basket. 6 seconds.
Tunes Associate says, no, are you? Chop says, it's never too much for Low.
Bro, they just played me, dog.
Speedy Gonzalez, number 1 says, average WNBA play. Oak Fat Crack says, chokey. Zach6679 says, choke. Oak Fat Crack says, chooky. Top says, bro, finally choked. J99 says, I'm getting my 10 assists off. Brother, he says, damn, that's rough. Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, brother became Angel Reese. Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, shenanigan time.
I don't know what happened, bro. At the press conference, says a single
Brother,
thing
he
about
says,
me.
time to get off after that she-shell meow. Ockfact Crack says, I don't choke 2 seconds before choking.
Why did I sit the entire fourth quarter?
Sully says, bro, I looked away for 2 minutes. TF happened. Easy 3 says, no, you lost. J99 says, ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome you, the president of the
Say something.
Fest.
Say something, Doris. Y'all not about to blame me. Y'all not about to blame me. Wrong call there, man. You should have got me the ball. Who the hell do you think you are?
Pretty well. I had a decent look. I make that shot 9 out of 10 times. I don't know what happened.
You missed. That's what happened. You averaged 10 points a game. You got too confident. You ain't ready to make the shot. Should have got you the ball, period. Steph, you better sit down.
Associate says W Press.
You better sit down, Wardell. I'm 6'7". I'm 6'7". Is he standing on a chair?
Fired now. Easy. He says, give me your account, buddy.
Is he standing on a chair?
Word's been going around that you are starting to become really isolated from the team. Eating lunch in your car by yourself, not talking to anyone. What's the real story here?
Blue says, hang him up already.
What is happening? What is going on? Who is you?
Brother, he says, this is insane.
I would never isolate myself.
What? Seriously, man? People think I'm isolated from the team?
Nah, getting the coach
I mean, I would never shut my teammates out like that. They mean too much to me.
Says, you heard the man. If he loses, give me the account.
I did eat my lunch in my car that one time, but it was only once because I needed a little break, you know? I swear there was nothing more to it than that.
Ben 99 says,
Why did I totally
that?
have to believe me, man. I'm a part of this team. Totally.
Why am I talking like a pussy? What is going on?
Speedy Gonzalez,
why is so much happening?
Personally, I wouldn't let Steph talk to me like this. Just saying.
What is happening?
Yo, it's crazy how they're trying to blow this up, though, man. Can a dude just go out to his car if he's trying to be alone for a while without getting some label? Yo, I was just trying to chill out. You feel me?
My whole life is falling apart.
There's eyes and ears everywhere, always looking for a story.
J99 says, because you are a pussy.
And you take a little offense to the way that the story got spun. I mean, you just giving the story more legs.
Come on, man, it's ridiculous.
Get my feet off my own cart, my own couch,
I feel like
bro.
I can't do anything anymore.
Look, man, just let it serve as a wake-up call. All right, what you say to the press matters. Next time you got a mic or a camera on you, think twice before you open that big mouth of yours.
I didn't know I was gonna say that.
Man, I thought I was thinking, man, but
Chop says, why is he laying you down?
Or something.
Get my shoes off my couch.
He lost, we getting his account.
Man, I mean, these stories have short shelf lives, you know?
We live in San Francisco. Why do you have Tim's on? It's like 90 degrees. The GM?
Chop says, easy T, let's go.
Thanks for stopping by. As
J99 says, is this based on your
what
real
is
life?
going
Because he's also
on?
zesty.
So,
Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, let's make a poll for some quick shenanigans.
Mr. Fisk, I need help. Can I get some help?
Fat Crack says,
Can a nigga borrow a French fry? Don't get along with teammates. Things are great. Man.
I mean,
Then 99 says that's because you don't like shrimp.
Guys are great. Coach is great. I'm great.
You are.
Deck 679 says, I want to trade.
Man, do you know Bob from maintenance?
Yeah, I do.
You still talking
He's a good
about
man. You know,
Bob?
tomorrow's his birthday.
What?
Yeah, don't forget to wish him a happy birthday when you see him in the hallway.
I would definitely not forget to do that.
And ask him to come by and clean my windows.
That's what I was just gonna say,
Dude, I'm
man.
telling you, I've been working on it.
Did Bob get traded with me? Because I just had this convo with the other
You're the
GM.
boss, man.
I know. Well, I'm a nice boss, so.
It's crazy.
That's the thing. Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna hit it.
Yeah, coaches just buzzed me a couple seconds ago. You're late for practice, so you better get down there.
What's next? Steph Curry knocking on my car window. Why is it still
Top
loading?
says
There's
he
no
gonna
way.
hit it.
There's no way there's another customer. There's practice. Oh
99
my
says, same
God.
dude, different skin.
Oh, I can't make layups anymore. But he can. Kent Bazemore. Oh no.
Chop says you tried that at the end of last game, remember?
Tried what?
Off at Crack says Team Curry versus Team Jones.
Give me that.
Brother, he says you playing like a 77 now, Law.
Don't say that.
Chop says that weak layup, easy. Though he says, "All right, gang, you need a new account now, buddy."
New account is
Arnellington
crazy.
says my phone died. Jan99 says never Team Jones, he chokes. Arnellington says Bobo does look like the role play.
What? What is happening? I was poisoned. That agent poisoned me.
Tree says, Chop Eye, what you thinking about this account?
There we go.
Arnellington says, did you switch agents?
No, I stayed. The guy that wanted me did something, bro.
Chop says, easy.
Cookies.
I was about to ask you the same thing. Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, shenanigans till 2 a.m. Thug it out you from the rack. You can't be pussy.
Talk
Chop
about.
says, put the password in the bag, buddy. Arnellington
What?
says, did you turn him down already?
Yeah, I turned him down.
Brother, he says, the Monstars took your powers, Omeo.
Man, out of bounds. If John Wall didn't drop 137 points on Curry's head, we wouldn't be in that situation. But I guess it's just storyline
Arnellington
related.
says, the Goon Squad took his powers. Toons Associate says, out here hooping like B Fresh and wondering why the GM want to meet you.
B Fresh is crazy. I'm averaging 40. Y'all hate don't even make
Arnellington
sense.
says, B Fresh bad as hell.
Don't ban him. No, you getting muted for that. That's the worst thing you said so
if you
far.
made the last shot, you wouldn't be in that situation.
Bro, I missed 2 shots the whole game. How did I miss that one?
Top says, I want B Fresh to be mine.
You a nasty man.
Arnellington says, B Fresh not even chopped.
Hook
Easy
shot.
3 says, Chop, what type of account you want to turn this one into? Chop says, I can't have taste.
No, obviously you
Arnellington
don't,
says,
but
Bobo if B Fresh bad.
cash. Bubba doesn't know who B Fresh is. He's not answering that.
Brother, he says, wanting B Fresh is alarmingly wicked. Chop says, easy. Something to do with shrimp?
She's the worst female in all 2Ks, and she ain't even my player's girlfriend. But hey, go crazy, man. Maybe
Easy
you like
Tree says,
personality.
Chop shrimp account, I like it. Arnellington says, did you turn Bobo off? Jan
No,
99 says, Bobo,
you don't mess
like
with y'all. Bobo had enough. Look, now the layup want to work. I think it was programmed for me to miss. There's no way.
Arnellington says, Bobo loves me, he playing hard to get. Chop says, easy. Let's try and win a chip in every 2K, except we'll actually do it.
All right, bro. Lee, why'd you stop?
The 99 says,
cooking now.
Bobo, stop airing me, you. Chitalo says, Bobo, you're just too easy, Jan.
Called you easy.
Brother, he says, Yvette from 16, the best girl out of all the 2Ks. Easy 3 says, Chop sounds about right. I'm thinking win an actual ring in every 2K. Jan 99 says, goddamn.
Who was that, Bazemore?
It's not easy to win a ring, though, right? Look.
It's not. Because it's not about you. It's about what your teammates decide to do. We won this game. It's over. Curry better talk to me nice. He think he the franchise. Are we not switching? Oh, stay on the line. No, just start out. Just start out. Just start out. No, Draymond. He's on this team, but he don't play at all for real. I don't think I've seen him in the last couple of games.
Chi-Town Low says, Bobo, Legos, please, I've stepped on worse.
He stepped on you before. This is what a team led by Curry looks like. He asking for the ball.
Arnellington says, Bobo, what's your take on Aaron Aflalo twerking?
Don't answer that, Bobo, please. This not double team. Full court press ain't gonna save you, man. It's over. It's my team, Wardell.
Jane99 says, Bobo, I hope both sides of your cushion are warm. Arnellington says,
what are you always bullying Bobo for? Turnover. David Lee dunked the ball just once. Bogut don't need the ball. He a defensive player today.
Arnellington says, white men can't jump up.
Apparently. No, backdoor, not backdoor. What's the thing? Reverse standing dunked on somebody before. So the white guys on this team can't jump. This is what should have happened. Oh, never mind. (45-6) and my assist went down from one game. Team chemistry went down.
Arnellington says, smoking like Bronny Lowe. Chop says, stop trying that layup.
I lost 100,000 fans.
Chop says, hand.
Our relationship went up to 95 though. All right, so y'all saying if I say I don't get along with a teammate, I get a new one? Because I can get Curry up out of here and get a... Actually, who would I remove? If I were to trade somebody, do I get rid of Curry and try to get somebody else in there? Because Iggy's solid. Lee, he has his days, but I don't think I can get a better guy for his value. They'll try to trade Clay first. Bro, Clay isn't even six man anymore. No. Clay has been knocked down to a role player. Bogut and Lee? You think so? I don't think I'm getting a better center than that, though. Like, these are average NBA centers. They're going to get traded for another average NBA center. That's why I don't want to do nothing drastic with them. I feel like because of Curry's star status, even though he's not that good.
121 says, bring back Cleotis.
No thanks. Because of Curry's name, I can get him traded for a high value guy.
Arnellington says, if you ask for someone good, they'll probably trade Curry.
I could just say he's the one I'm not getting along with. But we have to wait like maybe 4 games before I have that option again.
6679 says Tyson Chandler.
Nah. Tyson doesn't even play anymore. He plays Draymond Green minutes.
Stop talking. You ain't winning shit.
Stop. But that is the last game of the stream. Now it's time for post-stream shenanigans. We got to make a song for that. Berejao? I don't think I can ask for who I want to trade. He'll just get traded for somebody.
He's going to be up 2-0 in the finals, then lose again. Speedy Gonzalez, 1121 says, you're...
But let's put this on something. The dunk? We could get the dunk to a 70. Layup is so... Or, not layup. Where is layup? Get that to a 92? Oh, I've been saying my layup's an 80.
Says, gonna hop off deuces. Oh, Fat Crack says, choked in the game, choked in the finals.
I did not choke. I averaged the same thing. My teammate did not show up. Oh, yeah, I think we just lock in with Dunk. Get that thing up. Plus 10. And the overall doesn't move. 2,000, we get this thing to an 80. Once we get 85, we can get all the nice dunk animations.
And 99 says, sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite.